fans are all standing at ovation. Will this young quote-unquote star boy under 19 cricketer make his first century at home at Sabina Park against Barbados?
There's only one way to find out. I think down the middle at the opening between Clark and Sutherland would be the perfect place for Lane to direct this next hit. That's if it doesn't head for the stand for the six we're all hoping for.
Oh, and young batsman Brian Lane hits the ball straight for the bleacher stands. It's in the air. It's going. It's gone. It's a six. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to your radio. A young star has made his mark here at Sabina Park, hitting his first century of 45 balls.
He will most certainly win the man of the match this evening for a cash prize of $5,000 towards his school expenses. Great player, definitely poised for the West Indies team. He might be playing for Jamaica under 19 now. However, note, Brian Lane has solidified his future here today.
So does this mean he has a solid place on your waiting list? After all, he is a star boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, leave it to Beaver for clever out-of-time comments. That's my co-host, loves to incite drama at the park.
What's up, my best friend? Any new school drama or fallen season girls?
Fallen season girls? Oh, you mean if they got the Vaseline rubbed down? But to answer your question, no. None of the above. Only great news or more like major headlines.
Oh yeah? About what?
Naturally, the great Brian Lane made history at Sabina Park yesterday.
Who? Your overnight Mr. Portmore hero? 47 balls. Guess he has a lot of balls after all, huh?
Tanya, you lie. Brian under the quiet. There's only one way to find out how many balls he has.
Wait, let me check. Oh, I am not wet by that statement. Please, spare me the grief. I don't care if he's the best jockey from Caymanas Park. Brian Lane will never.
Island Best Juice. What are you waiting on? Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Island Best Juice. It's your boy, Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice. If you are in the United States and you not try Island Best Juice, what you waiting on? Look at these beautiful flavor. Why not? If you are in Tampa, if you are in Florida, if you not drink Island Best Juice, you not drink the juice. It's your boy Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice, the best juice in Florida. What you waiting on? Anyway, across the United States, Island Best Juice can find you. If they find me and me all the way in Canada, why not? Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere they are. Island Best Juice.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Sletman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boyz top news.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls Goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Taiko Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boyz, and sports. Peace out.
I am Liam Bailey, and you're watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. Enough respect.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Big up to all of the people down in the comment section. Honestly, sorry about that, guys. I was doing some cooking and seasoning up some meat and I do something, people. I never realize it. The time I fly so fast. When I look on the time, people, about 8:20. You get me? I say, yeah. So, my apology, people. Sorry about that. Georgia girl, big up yourself. Enough love and respect, man. Appreciate all the people them down in the comment section. 6 minutes in the video, people. 6 minutes in the video. I have 131 of you guys in the comment section. Husband, you know the thing go already, people. Virgin, if you're a Jamaican man and you cannot cook, God go with you, you know, man. God go with you. If you're a Jamaican man and cannot cook, I'm sorry for you, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big Chef Ryan. But, people, I want to introduce to you guys to forward and thing. See? So, we have a big thing. The 22nd, same day, where Jamaica play Mexico. So, all of the people them who live in the state, it's going to be a good ride. I may invite all of you guys out to a watch party. People, everything will be there free. All you need to do is just show up. Now, all of the people them who live in Atlanta, you need to link up. Trust me, people, a few Reggae Boyz will be there, and I want the people them to link up. We're talking about food, liquor, drinks, everything will be free. All you need to do is just show up. See? Yeah. So see it, all of the people them who live in the United States, see it, no joke thing, people. So I want to know if a link up, mad thing. It's going to be Atlanta. So on a link up, all of the people them who over on that side. For further information, hit up Ryan LFC. My number is 647-447-6341. Link up. What you say? People, you can't miss that one here. All of the people that may live in Atlanta only need to link up. Mad thing. Don't tell me nothing. All you need to do is just show up. All right? So we'll just put it out there now, because I blast it in a mad thing in the people. More, yo, you see the man I'm gonna believe, brother, on the state, don't come at the party. Let me tell you from now. If you don't believe, don't show up at the party. You understand? I don't want the man to go around the thing. Coach Dacaster going to there. You can take picture of the superstar Pep Guardiola. Coach Dacaster will be there. People, one legend from Jamaica who play for Jamaica. I haven't messaged him yet, but I know he will be pulling up. All right. So the man them, if you don't believe on the heart weak, don't show up. It don't make no sense. All right. If your heart weak, stay away from the show. You understand? Yeah. So people, see it here. Yeah, see it people. And this we are promote right now. Mad thing. I'm going to do ads for this, people. Yeah, man, I have to do ads for these people. People, when I tell you, say, a good people, trust me, it's going to be an amazing experience. And more of the people them feel forward. You get what I say? And then a joke thing, people. You understand? So, if you are over there in Atlanta, yo, brethren, people, trust me, I will be there. So, when you want to link up Ryan LFC in person, I will be there. Detonation, big up yourself, my brother. Big up yourself. At your place, make sure you're there, brother. Wear your Reggae Boyz jersey. You understand? The game will be live. We just go drink or just eat some food or just all our vibes, people. Big yard, you know, people. Let me tell you, say big yard, big yard. You understand? Yeah. So all of the man them who over there living in Atlanta, it is no joke thing. RR, roll out. Big League Leng. I want to tell you, brother. Just go up at the American embassy and tell them, say, yo, you want to go to a party. I just show them this. We don't talk to the president of the United States. Yeah. All of the money with Jamaica, when you can travel to the United States for the first time, but only if you tell the president that you're going to this event. All right? Free. And you just turn up at the Norman Manley International Airport and just show them this and tell them, say, yo, Uncle Sam, let we in. Big thing, Jamaica versus Mexico, Copa party. I want to know, man. People, me dead serious enough. Just link me up right now. Message me up on WhatsApp. If you're in Jamaica and you want to go to the party, I am going to send all of you guys the invitation letter. See? Just go up there, up at the embassy up at Jamaica and tell them, say, yo, you got a big party. You understand? Yeah. A private jet will leave Jamaica. So don't be late. Big League, you have to have a Jamaican passport. If you don't have a Jamaican passport, you cannot board the flight. You don't need a visa, but you have to need a Jamaican passport to board the flight. You get me? I say? Big up all of the people them down in the comment section. I appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Alamajed, where they? Where they Alamajed? Because I want to link up in Percy, you know, brother. You see me? I say? Yeah, man, I want to link up in Percy. Where you say? Where you say they are Miami? People are whole heap of big batty girl I got dead, you know. So when they know say from big batty girl I got dead, when they know say me off it dead. So, people, it's going to be a cracking one, people. Honestly. May I look forward for you people. And also, people will be having it live broadcast on YouTube. So, may I telling people it's going to be a crazy excitement thing, people. Whole heap of fun, whole heap of liquor, whole heap of thing, a bag of thing, a crocus bag of thing. So make sure you be there, Big League Leng, and don't be late. Yeah, man. Big Batty Girl will be over there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Right. It is true that Omar Hutchinson coming to the Copa. I don't know, my brother. I don't know. Ryan LFC don't know, my brother. You see me? Big up to all of the people. Them. People, hit the like button, man. Most so much likes we have before we kick off the show the right and proper way. A long night tonight, you know, people. Yeah, man. It's a big night, Virgin. It's a big night tonight. See? Big night. People have some guests forwarding and thing. But you know me, people. You know me. I have to burn some fire first. All of the man them want to depend on positive. All of the man them want to tell me, say, Ryan, be positive, no negative tonight. What's wrong with you, no, man? What do you call negative? What do you call negative? That me da want to know. What do you guys call negative? Let me know down in the comment section. See? Let me know what do you guys call negative and thing. See me I say? Yeah. But anyway, let's keep the ball game rolling. People, I don't know if how many of you guys see the video I upload by Elite Sports TV. The Jamaica under 17. The Jamaica under 20 get smashed. Big League Leng. Big League Leng. You say one local coach, you know. You say one coach Jerome Wait, you know. And if you might get 6 from Mexico right now in Big League Leng, that you say you want Big League Leng. So you get where you want Big League Leng. You said you want Jerome Wait to be the head coach of the Reggae Boyz under 20. See? Talk to me the Big League Leng. What go on? What? Go on, people. 6, the local youth them pick up, you know. I want to know what people will not beat the local youth them. But you know the question I really want to ask Big League Leng and them man there. When it going to be when a squad job, or when we're really going to discuss football one day, but I love for you to reach one day when a Jamaican squad job, we don't hear nobody talk about the JFF. Yo, you see when we really watch the United States, when we really watch in their region, yeah, me never hear yet when the squad job. Oh, at the United States Federation or at the Canadian Federation pick the players or under 20, JFF always in the spotlight. You know why? That simply mean that the JFF now do a good job. JFF now do a good job, people. They're not doing a good job. You understand? When you're doing an excellent job, you go about the business, nobody even know. Me never hear England squad job yet, I hear people beat the England Federation. It always be Garrett Southgate, they pick this, he never pick that, he never pick this, he never pick that, he never pick this, he never pick that. Only in a Jamaica alone, Bridget. I'm telling you already, brother. Speed and them friend them in the JFF, brother. The man them really no love Jamaica. All them a tell me say, them love Jamaica. If them really love Jamaica and them want to see the best happen for the youth them, the man them would think about just selling a player. Want to push up them player in the national program. If the player's not good enough, new media, stop force up the players them in the team, new media. We need the best players. If some of the best players come from Jamaica, if some of the best players come from US, if some of the best players come from Canada, if some of the best players come from England, if some of the best players come from Europe, let's put all of them together and let us have the best team. The man them fire Coach Paul Albert. The man them fire Coach John Wall. When John Wall have a band with the players them, brother, in contact with players big league length for the last 2 years, and in the nitty gritty, the man them say them decide say them now work with Paula with John Wall. You can't make up this 433 press. You just cannot make up this, my brother. A man that has been in contact with players in Europe and all across the world about coming and play for Jamaica in the under 20. The man scout the player them, bring them in, and the man realize for him to qualify for the under 20, he's going to need bigger and better players. I talk to somebody from the JFF, you know what them tell me, say, Ryan, you know, say the club don't want to go to play them. Bullshit. Bullshit. This is nonsense. So the JFF always come with. You understand? But club don't want to Lego player. Madness. No football now go on now. The under 20 tournament is next year. Is next month. Sorry, my viewers. Next month. And we are get 6 from Mexico. So if we come up against a USA team, how much you're going to get? If we are get 6 now, how much you are get? The day before we play a game, players arrive. I thought the JFF, well, some player reach on the 4th, some player reach on the 5th. Them things are not acceptable, virgin. This is the next generation, a crop of youth that we have. I'll show you the man them devious, man. Yo, the man them lie, the man them lie, the man them lie, the man them lie. Me never see some man will lie, brother. The man them just lie, brother. The man them lie, virgin, man. Cause Speed come and tell we say, yo, JFF I do things different. Yo, the JFF I do things different. But really and truly, brother, the man them put a quota system on the under 20. How can you put a quota system on the under 20? The man them get rid of John Wall because John Wall now been a yes man to them. And come and tell you, say, John Wall busy. Busy doing what? What busy? John Wall busy. Them two look game where Jamaica play World Cup qualify. The team could have John Wall now for dead. Jamaica play next month. Jamaica now play next month, brother. And you see, the man lie to me big time, brother. Which part the schedule where John Wall busy? Tell me, which part the schedule where John Wall busy? Eh? No, people. So today, so when them man them you lose to Guatemala, this is the under 20 team lose to Guatemala. So the man them a break down the game. Seeing with the youth them. I'm telling you already, you know. Sorry. Local coach, when it come on to break down a video session, a video game, right? The local coach them not used to that. Cause how many film them watch for Anet Garden? How many film them watch for Anet Garden? That not really in a Jamaica football. So by the way, people, a particular player, the people them, the video analysts, stop the thing, big league then, and I say, but you're supposed to oppress. One of the players them turn to them say, but you never explain that to us, so we're supposed to oppress this. Sir. You never explain say we're supposed to do that. You understand? So the players themselves is like a some pick-up football, brother, and this is under 20. This is the reason why. And by the way, under 20 game, Mexico camp out in a them half. 90% of the game play in a Jamaican half. Or you hear speed that tell us say Jamaica full of talent and Jamaica can compete with any team across the world at this age. Are you crazy? Are you liquid speed? How can we compete and we get 6? 6 in under 20. Brother, for Jamaica is not St. Lucia. Jamaica is not Bahamas. Jamaica is not Grenada. Why a Jamaican under 20 team I get 6? No, bro. This is a joke thing, brother. This is a joke thing, brother. How can an under 20 team I get 6? And we are the biggest and the best in the Caribbean. And we are get 6. Virgin, me no business of Mexico we are either way, brother. Me no business of Mexico we are either way. We no fear get 6, brother. We no fear get 6. Remember, same speed tell we say Jamaican player who fast, who strong, and them can compete. You understand? I'm telling you already, you know. If them I get 6, what happen to them? Next month, them a play who? Costa Rica, them a play US. We probably finish at the bottom of the group. We probably lose all 3 games. We have a winning coach who know the players them, who scout the players them, and the man them quick and run and change the coach. You understand? A joke thing, brother. A joke thing. This unacceptable, man. Big man thing, people. This is unacceptable. Trust me. But anyway, people, we move. We move. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. I appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. People, make sure you stop what you're doing and hit that like button. Come on, viewers and subscribers. Hit that like button. Come on, viewers and subscribers. Stop what you're doing. Hit the like button. Run up the like button, people. Run up the like button, people. We're not run no more conversation until the like button. Run up. Come on, man. Stop what you're doing, viewers and subscribers, and hit the like button. It not cause you know anything, people. It's very, very simple. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Not cause you a soul. People, we need $150 tonight, you know. How you go? Drop some money on the board in the big league. Like. New media, Travis Peso. Take your note to your pocket. New media, big league, Travis Peso. Take your note to your pocket. Put something up on the board. Put something up on the board, brother. Put something on the board, brother. Take your note on the pocket, brother. Stefan Wright. Put something on the board, brother. See? Put something on the board, brother. Put something on the board, brother. I look at $150 tonight. Come on, people. Man like Danny Jet. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, man. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Nothing but love and respect. Appreciate it. Kevin Bailey, up and running, my brother. Big up yourself, brother. Enough respect. Travis Peso and Big League, when nobody run now, you know. Put something on the board, man. New media. Take your note to your pocket, new media. I want to you, brother. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. But people, that is Jamaica under 20. You know what I mean? That is the under 20. Yeah, that is the under 20. One love. Only Craig players can see him. Not even Craig, brother. Not even Craig, bro. The youth them they get the youth them. Even want to talk about no more under 20 people, honestly, because they really have no more time to waste, brother. Because from the man them remove January, you know, say I done this. Done this. Man them who them put in not even have a clue what them are do. Yeah, man. Not even. Oh, Sherman Scott, big up yourself, brother. Yeah, man. Believe no man, people. We have the t-shirt supposed to drop sometime this week, you know. By the time the week for done, we have the Believe t-shirt or the drop paper. And me I make it as cheap as possible. Everybody can buy one of the merchandise. You see me I say? Yeah, I probably make about $3 for one of the merchandise them. So I'm gonna make it as cheap as possible. As everybody can have a merchandise. You get me I say? Yeah, so yeah, big up to all of the people them, man. Appreciate all the love and the support. How much likes you have? Me see what the like button there, man. What you likes it? Come on, man, people, man. Come on, man. We have over 200 of you guys in the chat, brother. Come on, people. Stop playing game, people. Stop playing game, people. Stop on the foolishness, people. Big up yourself, brother. Enough respect, man. We need a new JFF staff for 2020. Boy, brother, I have to live with them, you know, man. Tell you we can't get JFF. I have to live with that whole thing, brother. I don't know, brother. Man, they need a 4 year, you know, man. 4 year with my cricket team, you know, brother. But how you beat them, brother, the man ain't on a shame, brother. Man ain't on a shame cheat, brother. You want me to know say the JFF not on a shame cheat? You see when the man them take on my cricket's Benz and it come on national TV, that's just an embarrassment, you know. For the man them take away a Benz, you know. And right after that, the president losing Benz, people. 2 days after that, the president have another Benz. Yeah, man, and the bailiff man them hear about it, brother. The man them go up to the JFF office and I search for my cricket's Benz. But my cricket smart, my cricket's park it down in one parking lot and walk out the stadium. The man walk out the JFF office and yo, the man ain't on a shame tree, brother. Brother, the man them turn up down a Clarendon where my crickets live, brother. Where my crickets live, bro, God. And let me tell you this, bro. The man park him car 3 street from where me live. Walk by me yard, brother. The man ain't on a shame tree, brother. So when you talk about shame, brother, the man ain't on a shame, brother. Oh, shame you can be, brother. Tell the truth, big league. The man, the bailiff, take on my cricket's Benz. When him go one funeral, brother. People, big embarrassment, you know. Big embarrassment, brother. I think I up at Excelsior High School where Reggae Boyz he died. I can't remember who died. And the man them here say my crickets in the ceremony. And the man them call bailiff. And when the man them this up, boom and come up at Excelsior. I don't remember if I up at Excelsior, but I know he that one finna. See, but I don't know exactly if up at Excelsior them take it to it. But the people them must say, yo, him the up at Excelsior and him there at the ceremony and him just come out of the Benz right there, so. Virgin, the man them take away the Benz, brother. And you hear big thing come on news, you know, brother. Yo, the thing come on TV, J, bro. Then 2 days after the man go buy another Benz, you know, wappy. You can't make up these people. The man buy a Benz. Another day, 2 days after, the man get a Benz. The man them do so, brap. Here said the president drive gone up at the JFF office, brother, but when the bailiff them in the car parking lot, I search for the car. The man must say, yo, I color the Benz in there, you know, and him just gone up at the JFF. But the president do so, boom, parking car 3 street away from the JFF office, brother, and walk go there. So you know, so the man them pop up on my cricket yard early. One Thursday morning, they got Clarendon, brother. And say them going to take with the president next car. 9 million or 10 million more, the man. And the Benz, it cost. I think the Benz, it cost about 5 million. And the man must say, yo, You have to pay the man, because the man him a call the president, and the president nah answer. The bailiff them a call him, what about people? The man who him to pay the money, nah answer. He might go around the man. But when me hear brother say, the man him turn up at my yard, and a man send me a video. I don't know how the phone they get damaged, people. What heap of thing when me have, the man them, Michael Kids Park, brother, Cheese Street, from where we live, brother. And the man them just a pram. And go feet, you know, brother, people. But when the man them go, bro, Michael Kids now no car I'm doing, brother. Michael Kids say, me nah no car. Say my behavior, no, brother. But the man just don't park the car in the JFF office and don't park it in my yard. You see me, I say, cause people in the community, I say, you see me? You see me? But them man are not shame cheap, brother. So, when they hear that, brother, from them time, they know say, you ain't a problem, brother. If them man can do them thing, there, brother, you know shameful that is, brother, you can't park in your car in your yard, brother, or your office where you work. You know shame that is, brother, and the thing come on national TV, brother, and radio. Eh? Come on, man. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Oh, I'm telling you, brother. Football, what they are talking about, in a man. You don't think that not affect a man who lead the JFF, them embarrassment upon the one of the biggest, one of the top job them that in Jamaica, you know, brother. To be the president of Jamaican Football Federation. Another joke thing, you know, brother. So big up yourself, brother. Thank you for your very donation. People, we need $140 more people. We need $140 more people. You understand? Come on, people, man. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. You understand? The man not an embarrassment, but the man, bro. And that's why I say, yo, Jano, we leave them and we just hope that the Jamaica national team can do well, brother. The man, they not shame in them thing, brother. If that happen and that come on TV, brother, and the man, them video it, you know, brother, TVJ, man, them video it, you know, and them put up him hand and hide him face, you know, brother. You can't make it up, brother. You just cannot make it up, brother. You can't make up none of them things. You see me, I say? But anyway, big up to all of the people in the comment section. We're going to kick off the show right now. Please, me, I beg you, people. We need $140. Please, that cost need to put $50 towards that, because he make me get a copyright yesterday, and the man them YouTube said I'm share my YouTube ads with the man anthem with them play. I don't know who own it, but my boy have to send me $50 and I'm a PayPal account, because I'm have to make up back for that. So people who need $90 more, that cost are the man who have to pay you back the $50 there. So people who need $90 more, that cost are the man who have go. What you say? You don't need $50?
Sure.
All right. So we need $90 more. Is that so? We need we need $100 more people. We need $90 more. You're right.
Max.
We need $150. So Dakasta donate $150. All right. Dakasta, good evening, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Ryan? How is everybody in the comment section? Everybody in Reggae Boyz fandom. Hope everybody doing well. Okay. All right. So you're ready for kickstart the show, Dakasta? Because me you're talking about some stuff. Are you ready? Show what you have now. What are you talking about? My 26?
No, not the 26 players yet. The footage them that you show me today. You could.
I told you, Ryan, I had to go pick up my kids and things like that. I'm just getting home now. So I didn't have a chance to do the thing.
But you have a 26 player.
I have a 26 players. I was able to do that, but I couldn't
okay.
The editing and thing, because they had to go training tonight and things like that. So.
Okay. All right. So give me a 26 now. Give me a 26 player and tell me why you choose all of these players.
I'd gotten 24, and these are the ground rules are anybody that's eligible for Jamaica, right? You can't choose.
Yeah.
Right? All right. I'm adding 2 more strikers, but I have to do more research on the forward them to decide who I want.
Everybody must have a Jamaican passport.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, you know. First of all, up top, Boza, Dixon, Antonio.
Okay, that's a 3 striker.
Yeah, and I'm going to add 2 more to that group.
3 more striker.
2 more strikers to that group. What are you talking about?
So much striker you bring, sir.
Listen, if one injury or one card problem happen, what are you going to do?
So you have
26, man, right? You said 26, right?
Yes, 26.
Okay, that's when keep count then. 3 that gone, right? All right. In the midfield now, this is where I had an issue. Because one of the,
yeah, but you give me the cheese striker them. Right?
Striker. Not going of course.
The people them must say low, man. Me no know everybody has say low.
Hold on. Forget some for the thing here. Hold on. Don't move. Hold on, driver, don't move. Mic check, can you hear me now?
Yes, man, we can hear you now.
All right.
It's very loud now. Yeah. People
mic check.
Yeah, just keep on the mic check. Let you know, thumbs up, people. If
mic
you
check 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8. Can everybody hear me? Please give me some feedback. I didn't know.
I can't hear him well. Much
Can
better.
you hear me, Ryan? Can you hear me now?
I am hearing you. Most people say them I hear you loud and clear. Man, I say loud and clear. They must say good up. Yeah.
Mic check. Can you hear me now?
Talk to me, the people. People just put one thing in there. Yes, Da Costa. Just say yes, Da Costa. Loud and clear. All right. Say the people they must say loud and clear. Loud and clear. Yes, no. Talk. Okay. Yeah, loud and clear. Okay. All right. Yeah, everybody I hear you now. Go ahead, Coach Da Costa. You mute. Where you going now? You mute the thing in a man. What's that?
Kind of technology. Mic check, microphone check. Can it, Ryan? I'm gonna play with you now. I'm gonna play with you.
No, man. They might hear you, man.
They might play with you, Ryan, man. But don't mute. Anyway, so I got in the midfield now, right?
No, man. Start back from up at top. So you go with Mikel Antonio, Rima Jesus, and
so I go Boza, Dixon, and Antonio.
So that's a 3 striker.
Yeah, the 3 striker right now. I'm adding another one, maybe 2 more. I think 2 more to the 26-man roster.
Okay, give me a wing at them now. Give me a wing at.
All right, we got Cephas, Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, and Whisper.
Them not going to be in the team.
Okay, like I said, anybody that's available, that's who I would do. But I have some other ones, the Beckfords and the thing like that. But you know what? This is my team if everybody's available.
Okay.
All right. Which can happen. When the Federation get desperate enough, all of a sudden, apologies happen and things are forgiven, and next thing you know, the man them back on the team like that.
Okay, just give me an overall. Just give me
okay.
We just go with the flow, said you. Go ahead.
All right, so now Bobby, Palmer, Croy Anderson, and these are the 2 now that I took a little liberty with. I got Omari Hutchinson and Ravel Morrison.
Ravel Morrison. Hey, God. Why you go back to Ravel Morrison? Tell me why.
Because right now they don't have the qualities that we need in that midfield. For the lack of a system, you need that linchpin. Because one of your callers said last night, right, that really the midfield thing can be one person. Just a Sergio Busquets or somebody just link up play. All you really need, And if I have one person doing that brilliantly, you really don't need 2 or 3 people in the midfield doing it. If that person is doing, but because we don't have that person now, I'd rather go back to somebody who have the talent, who can do who have the skill and the knowledge and experience playing that midfield role right there. So that's why I have Omari Hutchinson and Ravel Morrison.
But remember, you have in mind now, how would you pick he's not playing, but he's one of your best players. How would you make up for that? What would you tell to the rest of the players them picking a player when I play for over 2 months, over almost a year now, 2 years now?
Well, this is a business thing. We're serious about it. I'm picking the best choice for Jamaican national team. I have no time for no little boy with feelings hurt. You have to be a grown man and upset, the thing. And then you have to perform like a professional, because that's what you are. You're supposed to be a professional, and this is what happens. If you don't perform, you don't produce, then you don't make it. And stop all them hand like them as little boys. They're not. Talk about them feelings and this and that. Move. A serious thing.
But he's not playing for a long time.
I understand that, but listen, I want to build for the 2026 World Cup. So Copa America is great and nice, but this is how I start to bring my team together now for 2026. And if I look long term, and I want Leon Bailey and Whisper and Dixon and Bosa and Damari Gray and Cephas and them to factor into it. Yes, and I said I'm going to need somebody to get them the ball, other than just Bobby Reed. I'm going to need somebody else in that midfield doing some work. And we need that box-to-box midfielder, because our midfielders just stay back and too defensive. They're not adding to the attack. So that's why I say we just need talent in that midfield, with the lack of the system in there, with the understanding, because once again they play too slow because it's not familiar with them. They're not comfortable with whatever they're doing in that midfield. It's just not. There's no comfort level. Once a team and players get comfortable with something, they play much faster and they can play at speed, game speed. Now, right now, they have to onshore, so that they have to take them time and do things much slower than you would like.
Okay, all right. That's your team, Sid. Go ahead now. Give me a rest of play there.
All right, okay. In defense, though, Lembakisa, Hector, Bernard, King, Bell, Lowe, Greg Lee, Ethan Pinnock, and Latibodair. As you see, I have a lot of defenders, right? And then of course, goalkeeper are Blake and Waite, and I don't know the other two goalkeepers. Which one of them is the better one? So I'll rely on your judgment for that, because I just don't know them to know which one is better.
Yeah,
I don't see them.
Yeah, the goalkeeper them good still. Them.
Yeah, but and then one more player for my 26. You know who this is, Ryan?
No.
Elvis Powell. No,
Hey, love the foolishness. I think you easy that cause that.
Elvis Powell. Elvis Powell. Oh my God! So Ryan, why the two videos I sent you? You have them?
Yeah, me have them.
Yeah, because I wanted to really talk about this structure of I don't know what you want to. Where are you in the show now? But if you just can't just put people in a formation and think they're gonna do, you have to give them the guiding principle.
So let me tell you what's the plan. I'm waiting on Francis to come to put the 26 man. I'm not going to give my own as yet, because I want it to be up on the screen and stuff. All right.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
And that them player, how much player you call out, that's not 26. 26.
Okay. Let me count. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So like I said, I was going to add 2 more strikers. So I'm at 24.
So what are the 2 strikers you add? More I hear them there.
Okay. Well, see, Ryan, when I'm not familiar with the player, them, I have to do more research, and I try to watch them play. Whether some younger one come or ones up here like what's the one play for Hartford right now? He's also maybe you play for Atlanta United. I interviewed him out now.
Oh,
yeah,
Romaro.
Yeah, Romaro. Yeah. Yeah. He's one of them. But if there's a young striker that's overseas somewhere and under the radar or whatever, kind of like a Bailey, whatever Bailey, the English, the 18-year-old or whatever, Kadamarari, that type of person. See, I love to favor the younger players up and coming rather than somebody who's a little long in the tooth, a little old and things like that we can put out there. See, Romario Williams, that's who we're definitely trying to get. Romario is a solid ball player, solid forward, and pass when he's supposed to pass, Ryan, and still can't strike, still can't score the ball. You understand when he's supposed to score, and he's big, strong up there, big, tough, can hold up, hold up the ball and wait for the wingers to come, and then midfielders coming through, and then we can play some football. You understand? And one of the best things is him can teach somebody like Dixon, because if you notice in the match yesterday, Ryan, when I was doing my review of the match earlier today, and things like that, taking my notes, I saw Bosa trying to coach up Dixon. Saying when I go here, you go this. When I do this, and you see the older baller, the bigger baller, with the young talent trying to help him, because when you play the 4-4-2, both forwards have to play as a unit together, or if they don't understand their roles and things like that, then they end up nullifying each other by making the same runs, doing the same thing, and then, like I said, holding hands up top of the in the attack, and then it's way easier to mark if they're so close together like that. You understand? And one of the rules I normally set up, Ryan, is that in the 4-4-2, the forward that's on wherever side the ball is on, that forward come back to the play, while the forward that's further away from the ball stays on top of the play and makes a diagonal run, look to be sent in. While the other forward comes into play. And if the ball comes up left side, no, they reverse roles and things like that. But they're constantly switching, you understand? They're switching sides, doing anything, and that's exactly what Boza and Dixon were doing.
This is what. So let's bring it up and make the people see it. Let's play the clip. People, this is what Coach Dacasta is speaking about.
It's because the player who scored both goals in that win was Theodore Whitmore.
Can you back up a little bit? Back it up a little bit.
Waits, and Jamaica will refresh their possession.
Ryan, play it again. I want you to pause it though, so I can explain to the folks what's going on.
I can't pause it, man.
You can't pause it?
Waits, and Jamaica will refresh their possession.
Pause it. Oh, no. But everybody noticed the two of them running together, right?
Yeah, them picking up the same space.
You see that, and we call that holding hands. Both forwards holding hands. You don't want to be holding. Look at you. And then remember them beat me, Ryan, yesterday when I told that what's going on. Them beat me in the comment section like I don't know what, So I have to stop listening to people that don't have the knowledge that I have and things like that. Yes, the man himself, Francis. Pick up yourself, boss.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, you remember yesterday we talked about them holding hands? You watch the video there. You see the video there?
Yeah.
Them beat me.
Coach Dacasta make some valid point. Can send me all of the picture them and all of the thing them. And it was true that if you look at most of the time, your boy and Dixon picking up the same position.
Listen, I watched the game again today. Okay, just to be fresh before it. So I have a lot of things I'd like to pick apart when it comes to this game. So I came prepared tonight, man, to have this conversation for real.
Yeah, man. And like I said, we're
sorry,
critical.
One second, Coach. Ryan, do you want the list? Do you want the list up?
Yeah. Just a second. May I send you something? Come on, before we put up the list. You can bring it up, but shun it. I don't want the people them to see a list. Just hold on a bit.
No, it'll be on you. When you're ready, you can put it up.
Okay. Me send you something per WhatsApp. You can see it. Him send me more than 10 picture of the two of them in the same position. So
yeah, so I was explaining the 4-4-2. There are certain principles that you first teach the ball of them that they must adhere to in order not to do what the baller was doing. They weren't doing the whole match, no, Ryan. You understand? Not the whole match, but in enough of the match where they're not a bigger threat if they had been more mobile as far as different principles. Because I was telling Francis, when I coach the 4-4-2, right, and I have two strikes up top, I normally say if the ball has come up the right side, the strike on that side comes back to the play while the strike up top makes diagonal runs across the top, back into the play. And then if the ball comes to the left side, then that striker goes back into the play, things like that. And we play off that striker that comes back to the play, but can play off the other striker or the wingers come into play or drop it back, or the midfielder coming through, whatever, things like that. But you give clear principles and playing principles and options available that you go over during training, so they understand the movement of each other. People already know what's going to be happening, because some of these teams, you see them playing this, when they play this system, they don't even have to look. They know the man is going to be there, because it's so much repetition and so much familiarity that they know how to play football with teammates. All right. So Francis, any other thoughts on that as far as that 4-4-2?
You know what? The funny thing that you say that, I was saying the same thing, that for me, I give some of the gems that I was just considering watching the game. First of all, there's one point in the game where Nicholson went like this. He went to Dixon like, back off, I'm gonna go get the ball.
Yes, he was coaching up Dixon. I
had to stop it and rewind it. Like, did he just fan him off?
Yes, he's too close.
And then when I said to myself, I was like, Dixon needs the coach, and this is where the coach comes in. He needs to.
Hold on a thing, come on. I'm gonna step away if I look a bit of emergency downstairs. So I step away. I'm not staying too long. Just run the conversation. I'm coming.
So Dixon, he needs to dominate one side of the field. He's all over. He's like this roving. So if that's the style that the coach wants him to be moving like this, then I guess they got to figure it out on top. But they're in the forward position, freestyling. They freestyling. Like whoever gets a run, their opportunity, they're switching sides. They're run jostling. Like there's no.
There's no organization up there. I'm trying to tell you, they look uncoached. They're just up there. Why, like an all-star game? They just put in top players. And Dixon being such a young and aggressive forward, you don't want the two of them nullifying each other, especially to make the CM run. But then Dixon is on the left, then he's on the right, then he's down the thing, and there's nothing wrong with switching sometimes. You understand? But everybody have to understand. There has to be a sense of purpose to the runs you make. You understand that? Capitalize on what the defense is giving you. And right now, we're just playing hopeful football rather than an orchestrated, structured attack. With the talent we have, it can be so special, Francis. I see it. I know I always point out the flaws and stuff, but I also see the possibility. And it's brilliant for Jamaica. The talent we have offensively. From that left side with Damari Gray and Cephas, and then Bosa, and then young boy Dixon, and then left side with Leon, and then Whisper, and then Bobby Reed, and even if Robel get back in the form, or Amari Hutchinson come. That's the kind of thing. I like to see that kind of talent, because we've watched Daniel Johnson, right?
Yeah.
In that midfield, we watched Latabadere in that midfield, right? And they're not doing it. It's not happening. Kiro Anderson had his opportunity. We want to see more of him. We still don't. The jury's out on him as far as the midfield. Can he go that role? Can he grow into that role? And that would be wonderful if Anderson can grow into that role.
Can I give you my assessment of Anderson while we're on the topic of Anderson?
Yes, let's go ahead.
While we're on the topic of Anderson, for me, I feel like Anderson is one of those players, not bashing, but he has to get fitter. I know he's young, but then he needs to be running a lot more with more pace, more energy, more dynamic runs and movement and knocking the ball. You know what I mean? I know that comes with time, but I feel like he's running and stopping a lot. Very good on the ball, very good decision making, but his fitness, I feel, is letting him down, and his first touch.
Well, I think it's just the unfamiliarity with the teammates he's playing with, especially in the midfield. There's certain units that have to have a strong partnership. The back four have to be a strong unit. When I was in college, the back four used to, we go on these road trips and we go play in Dallas or something like that. I went to Howard in Washington, D.C. They room together. He said, come down to breakfast together, they meet lunch together, meet dinner together. They were a unit. And then the midfielder, that's another unit. So they always talking ball and understanding each other. Where are we supposed to be on this? I remember our captain Irvin Williams and his brother Michael Williams. Irvin was such a strong leader. Always talk. I say, watch Irvin talk to them, going over stuff, reinforcing. This is how we want to play when we have a fast forward or a fast winger or a big, strong, skillful, and they reinforce the double team. When they come with a double team, when the film show we can you can defend this person 1v1. You really don't need a double team because the film shows that. And then also in the midfield now. The midfield general them, and we organize say, well, hey, when I do this, we did that. And the non-verbal communication, just know where each other's supposed to be. And then, of course, up top, the partnership has to be there. The strike force has to be on one accord if you want to produce multiple goals, different ways in the attack.
I'm gonna say it like this, you know what I'm saying? Just to back up what you're saying. For me personally, when I say fitness, I mean for the teams that you're supposed to be at a higher level in terms of training, skill level, I expect you to physically run them into the ground. And then your skill set will take over because you got it. But you're supposed to physically run these teams into the ground. With the amount of ball movements and running and whatnot, by halftime, their tongues are hanging out. They're tired.
Yeah, and that's why I'm
a
great point. Yeah, go ahead.
In the midfield, another part, they're doing the same thing the forwards are doing. They are rotating. They're rotating. Bobby Reed's coming from the right. He's all the way at the defense collecting the ball. You got K-Roy Anderson coming. You know, he's playing up. He'll come back and collect the ball. Him and Palmer is going back and forth. They're just switching. So I guess maybe that's how the coach wants to play.
Well, no, once again, I as a coach, remember when we just talked about the two strikers holding hand, not have an understanding and playing. This is the same thing I seen in the midfield. I seen the same thing in the midfield. Them just standing here and just so immobile. And it's they don't get an immediate shape. They don't have any depth. First width and then depth as far as in that midfield to make them harder to deal with and things like that. So I mean, it's tough, man, to see that we have the talent. And I told you, if you don't have that one midfield general, then you have to have the tactics of football solve the problem for you. You understand? We can still break lines in the midfield, knocking the ball around. But what's the one thing we do as Jamaicans? We stop the ball, put our head down, and dribble in a circle, and things like that. And that's the last thing you really want to do. Because I also got a chance to watch the Guatemala game again. Guatemala. They won 3-0.
Over British Virgin Islands.
Yeah, whomever they played, right?
Spectacular goalkeeper for British Virgin Islands.
Yes, Prince or something like that. But anyway, the thing is, I saw the athletes that Guatemala have, and Jamaica's they cannot run with Jamaica. They cannot. Okay, let me explain something to some people, right? Everybody that play football is athletic. Man, I'm not saying they're not athletic, you understand? But then you have what's called super athleticism. You think, okay, so is Mbappe super athletic?
Of course.
Yeah. How about Cristiano Ronaldo?
Of course.
When him jump 2 feet, Cristiano Ronaldo jump 2 feet over the defender with the headers and things, and the man can't even go up there. That's why with the NBA, when Jordan and Pippen and them man come in, the game became above the rim. And if you couldn't play above the rim, you couldn't play that game with the NBA at that time. So that's the same thing with football. But we as Jamaican, we get caught up with the Guatemalas and the Honduras and them like a team that you're really not physically supposed to run with us by playing their game instead of playing our game. Instead of playing a style that takes advantage of Jamaica's best attributes, athleticism, speed, quickness. Instead, we stop the ball and lower self-attack and then make the man them tiki-taka us to death. And then next thing you know, they're ripping us apart. So one of the things I want to see is more of that, more of understanding how to play, how to move the ball quicker, how to play faster, how to play in rhythm with your teammates, and already have an idea where your teammates are going to be, so you can play faster. And I'm just not seeing a thing being built in that way for us to be able to compete with the better teams in the world. The reason why Jamaica can compete with like Mexico and USA and things, right? We have the athletes. At the end of the day,
exactly,
you can't run past way. You can't out physical us. We're tough, big and strong. You understand that? But so it comes down. We can stay in front of, but we're not going to be able to dominate like we're supposed to and box them. Some of them team 3-0 and 4-0. Look at the result in U20 today. France, you saw that for the U20 played against Mexico's U20, and it was six goals. You give up 6 goals, you get a 6.
Yeah,
that's embarrassing, man. And once again, you have to beat the JFF because they the team under the John Wall coach seemed to be progressing in a manner, and then them get rid of the coach because they decided to pick the players he want rather than play them that had some of these people in JFF had a financial interest in. I want to put them on stage, on the world stage, so they can mark them up and sell them on. And that's basically it. So you have people making decisions who are financially driven rather than making the best choice for Jamaica for that team. What's the best choice? Who's the best player? Not the fact that I have a connection with him, and if he does well and on the stage, I know I can sell him on and make money. Those are the wrong reasons, and that's what's killing us. And we get a 6-2, but they don't care. Them not care. They don't love. Them not love Jamaica. Them love football. Them love money. And when people love money, they make decisions like this, and it's embarrassing now that we as a country are getting a 6. Really, at this getting ready to go in that tournament. It's unacceptable behavior. I don't know where people energy when we criticize something. Now them come with the energy for me. Where's the energy against JFF?
6-2, if I'm not mistaken.
Lord have mercy. Some of these people. Okay, one more time. Jamaica has top athletes. Then we have what's called the super athletes. Those are the ones like who have super athleticism, like a Cephas has that speed. You understand that? Dixon has the speed and quickness. You see how fast Dixon moved in that attack right there, all over the place. And I remember, Francis, all Dixon needs is a coach to work with him that know what they're doing to say, Dixon, remember the first shot when he slotted it past the post inside of his foot?
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? So instead of just slotting it, right, I said, Dixon, bend it, ox it in. Give it a little spin. So the ball, instead of going straight past the post, it'll hit the ground and spin into the thing. I see the top players, ballers in Europe, and you understand that? They do that, right?
Right.
It's just instead of just hitting it straight and, you're trying to avoid the keeper, it goes straight past the post. You give it a little spin, a little bend, so it gets past the keeper, but then it bends into that side netting. Now, and the next shot he had, where the keeper made a save at the first post, he tried to kill the ball, right? And the ball didn't call for killing; it called for side netting, far post side netting. And in the second one, the one he scored on, him killed the ball again. But this time he scored because this is what happens in football. Sometimes improper technique or tactics or ideas, it still works because it's a ball game and the ball takes funny bounces. I have to give Dixon credit though. When I saw that the first one where he chipped the ball into both sides, the back post, and the keeper was able to save the ball against the post to keep Bosa's shot out because Bosa's header was going in, and things like that. But he looked up, Francis. He looked up, and then he chipped it over the first defender and the keeper to the back post, perfectly for Bosa. That's the next level vision and knowing the proper tool. Him just hit it. Just nice little hump on it to get over the defenders to that back post. So that's why I rated Dixon as a young man and a player like that. All he needs to understand, he doesn't have to pull 100% power on every shot. Instead of just shooting as hard as he can, he needs to learn to finish. Finishing. Scoring a goal.
He's quite explosive when he's out there. Sir, go ahead, finish.
Yeah, but somebody say, when he tried to put the first one, Jason, far post. And yeah, we're right, but he put it straight. I just explained to you that a more experienced baller now would put a spin on it and bend it a little bit, bend that same shot. You understand? Remember, you don't have to have power to score that goal. You just want to put it in there, but he just hit it straight. People don't understand that the ball will spin and spin right in there. That's what comes with repetition. Working with an experienced coach that knows how a player is supposed to finish.
Supposed to grow under that coach.
Yes, under that coach and things like that.
Even at the far post, coach, right? Not to cut you right at the far post, you could have use finesse instead of power. Right there,
yes.
right there in the near post. Sorry, when he got the turn, he put power on it. But if you could have probably put it right under the goalkeeper, faked him out or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. My advice as coach to strikers, right, and other wingers and goal scorers, right, is to have as many tools. I call it a tool belt, right? And if Francis, if I give you a tool belt, I want you to build a house for me, right? All I give you is a hammer. You're gonna build a house for me, right? But it's not gonna be very stable, right? And sturdy. But if I give you a hammer, saw, nail, measuring stick, every tool in your tool belt. No, those are your shots at your disposal as a striker now. I can power shot my right, power shot my left. I can bend it with my left, bend it with my right. I can chip it and left and right. But I can slot it home, which is what he did inside of the foot to try to score. Whatever that play calls for, because you've already trained in training and worked on all your shot and your finishing, you know which one to choose. And then ultimately, when defense and goalkeepers are good and they take away your scoring opportunity, you fake it and turn a provider and you set up on your teammates rather than waste an opportunity. Go ahead.
You know what the greatest thing of this all? You know what the greatest things when it comes to Kareem Dixon is his ceiling is so high.
Oh wow, yes.
Because the raw talent he's showing now with the right coaches, the right drills, the right techniques, can be absolutely playing in one of these top clubs, scoring a lot of goals because he is naturally explosive. If you think about an explosive winger that play in the EPL, that when he picks up the ball, it's just fireworks. That is Kareem Dixon. The greatest thing is that he can grow into being one of the greatest footballers to play based on just his natural gift of, just fire when he gets out there, make a couple moves, get to you. If he works on his scoring, gets with some good coaches, amazing. He's already great right now with what he has been doing with natural talent. If he gets to a team, put a little polish on him, it's over.
He has the number one thing he has, Francis, his instincts. He's always in position. I was so amazed when I was rewatching the match today. His mobility, and even though he wasn't working in concert with Boza to maximize the team's effectiveness and things like that, he still had a nose for the ball. You understand that, getting the right position, and when he works on his finishing, rather than just trying to power shot everything, man, the ceiling is very high for Dixon. He does have a lot to learn, but guess what? Generations, a whole career with some of these strikers, and they don't have the instinct that he naturally has and showing at 18 and 19 years old. He might have shown this instinct that is necessary to be a consistent goal scorer.
But if I was Coach Hallgrímsson, I'd personally prefer to have the ball at Kareem Dixon's feet. The reason why I say that, because he's more explosive in my opinion. With the ball over the top, he can get on the end of it and do some great things. But I feel like if you can get him the ball in spaces and let him run at a defender 1v1, I think he's absolutely dangerous in that position. So if they're playing him on that side of the field, it should be one of two things they're looking to do. Either looking into play him into space that he can get a 1v1 and attack from that side and maybe get a cross in or attack the goalie, or they're looking for a diagonal run into the box where he can either get on the end of it, make a pass, or put it into the back of the net. That's how I'd like to see him play.
Yes, well, okay, see, and that's the thing. Like Ryan's favorite baller, Boza, right? Boza was in Russia or something like that. Ryan, I thought I just saw Ryan come back. But anyway, Boza was a good player, right? Come off Ireland, very good player, right? But it's just recently when Boza changed teams 2 years ago, right? There was a change. All of a sudden, Boza now is more aware. Because before, when I watched him play, he'd put his head down and just try to strike on goal every time, no matter what happened. But no, he went to this. I guess somebody coached him up, because that's all it takes. Sometimes, some coach to advise the player and said, "Listen, baller, you can't do that. You can't just have your head down. You have to be aware and learn when to shoot when you're supposed to shoot, and then pass when you're supposed to pass." And he came back to the Jamaican team, and he was a different player, because he not only because normally the teams would understand that Bosa's not passing it, so send 2 and 3 people at him, and take the ball from him. But no, when Bosa made that change in his attacking style, all of a sudden I'm setting other people up and squaring the ball and doing things. So he can't do that now. So when he's up, the defense loosens up for Bosa now. So when Bosa ready for strike now, that's why I'm now a consistent goal scorer, because he's a more well-rounded player, not just shoot. When it's time for him to pass and set people up. And that's what, and that's kind of thing I want him to embark onto Mr. Dixon, because I saw in that match yesterday him trying to talk. Did you notice he was trying to talk to Dixon the whole time?
He was. Here's the problem I had. Coach. Well, it's a little bit of a problem. I was watching the game, and to me, Shamar Nicholson was playing more of a midfield than Kareem Dixon. I don't know if that was the coach's plan, but Dixon was playing a lot higher up the field. You know what I mean? And if my goal scorer, I want him to be as high up the field as possible, so that when we make a break, he can be on the end of it. Majority of the times, whenever that ball came from Bobby Reed or from a Greg Lee, it went to Dixon, because he was, 5-10 yards ahead of Shamar Nicholson. Shamar Nicholson was in the middle of the field sometimes to collect the ball or to play a 1-2.
No.
And I'm
that was Bosa doing. That's Bosa's doing. That was Bosa's doing. He decided he's coming back in the midfield, and he let Dixon stay up top. But remember when I told you my philosophy on the 4-4-2, I alternate them depending on what side the ball is on, what side of the field the ball is on, and they work in concert together, not at the same level and not at the same width and things like that. And they have to be cognizant of that. And so with Bosa more comfortable going back and pick up the ball, I don't mind Dixon because he's so quick, and once again he reads the play so well. His natural striking instincts are there. He's in position. He just needs some experience now to be able to finish on more consistently, and then you're going to see things. But he's too quick. You understand? Too smart up top there. That so I don't mind that. But if they're going to play that 4-4-2, they have to learn to work in concert with each other.
They definitely do. The reason why I prefer it to be the other way, because when Dixon picks up the ball and he starts to move, I want Shamar to kind of already have a head of steam heading in towards the goal, so that he can get onto the end of a through ball, and use his quality at that pick, rather than Shamar picking it up, passing it to Dixon, and have to play the catch up. I prefer Dixon to play the catch up because he's quicker. He might not be faster, but he's quicker. He's gonna get to the spots a lot quicker. 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, and he's there.
Yeah, well, listen. Bosa has improved as far as a more well-rounded striker. I don't care what nobody else says, because the goals that he scored and also an assist that he has and the numbers don't lie, proves that out. So a lot of people, Francis and Ryan, I just discovered some people are not sophisticated enough football to argue with them. You understand? So I shouldn't waste my time trying to convince somebody, that Bosa is the most effective striker that Jamaica have right now. How can you argue that? How can you argue that Shamar Nicholson is not the most effective striker that we have? Better than Mikel Antonio, better than any one of them you want to name. Who can argue that? But that's what they do, because they just want to argue.
Coach DaCosta,
yes, sir.
I speak to Shamar Nicholson a couple months ago that when he made the move to Russia, you said what stood out to him when he went to Russia, it's a higher level than in Belgium Pro League. Score a lot of goals. But at Russia, they have a striker coach that he have to kick about 100 balls every single day in training. Repetition. Yes. Which side of your foot is supposed to use? Around the box.
Yes.
Cut inside, zigzag, outside. And me say, what's the difference playing in Russia and Belgium as a striker? And him said, more side and foot, more accuracy, more than
power.
Because when him in a Belgium, he know everything about power. But now you see, if you look at the goal when him score in Russia, it's amazing the goal when him score. Side and foot.
Side and he is licking the side of the net. A lot of people don't understand what is the side of the net, you know. You understand? So he's more licking the side of the net. He must improve overall in game. But what a lot of people have criticism of, how do you help a player like Shamar and Dixon to get more better? Involved. People said they want him to get more involved in the game, but he's scoring.
Well, it's this awareness.
I'd like. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Coach.
Okay, awareness is key. When you see a player dribble into the box, right, and their head is down, and they're gonna strike on goal no matter what, come hell or high water, they're striking. But when you see a player pick up the head, but still have the opportunity to strike, but them see they change, they turn, they have the opportunity to turn a good shot into a great shot. So when Cephas ran down that wing, right, he could have shot, right, but then when that run that Bosa make, right, he turned a good shot into a great shot because all Bosa have to do is tap it in. So it's a more percentage that scoring was 99%. And things like that. So that's the understanding and the awareness that all of them have to have up top there, because it has to be a strike team, not only the center forward but the wingers too, and then the central attack and midfielder coming through. Everybody have to be on one accord where they understand this is the national team you're playing for, so we have to play unselfish, and if we have the opportunity to turn a good shot into a great shot, we do that. We don't want to take bad shots, so we rather fake and hold the ball and try to set one of our teammates up than waste opportunity, put in the outside netting or boom it way up high or thing like that. Because Ryan, you were gone when I complimented Dixon on the square he made to Bosa, where Bosa rised up and headed it, and then the keeper saved it with his hand against the post, or as that one was going in and things like that. Because you saw Dixon pick him head up, and instead of just hitting the ball, loop it, chip it, like, you know. So that's the awareness and a realization that that is a right tool for the job. It don't call for power, it don't call for the one on the ground, it calls for you to chip it over the first two defender them and beyond the keeper to your striker at that back post, and with the proper weight and timing. It's just that Bosa, instead of getting a little higher and high point the ball and then coming down with more power, just try to really deflect it in the net, and the keeper had a chance to make the save. And you know, in football, you don't want to do that because there's a good keeper and he made a good move and he was able to make that save. Go ahead, Francis.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Let me tell you, Bosa is the best striker Jamaica has. He scores, right. The goalkeeper for Dominica made a mistake. His player had the ball to him. When he had the ball to him, instead of him picking it up, he went and stood there. Bosa, goal instinct, put his toe on it, went into the net. But to be honest with you, I felt like Bosa's first touch let him down. I felt like his fitness let him down. A lot of time to score a lot of the goals. When he got into the box, he got on the end of these balls. His first touch, his second touch wasn't the greatest, so it didn't afford him to get in a great position to find the back of the net. Yeah, when the balls came over the top for him to get on the end of it, the first touch, it let him down. And it was a lot of walking. I was watching the game. I'm writing down my notes. A lot of walking. More walking than I'd like to see from my striker, for me. But
Francis, sorry. Finish your point if you want to. I'm sorry, because you just...
Yeah, I just want to say, for me, Dixon outplayed Shamar Nicholson against Dominica, for me personally. Even though he scored 2 goals, a penalty, and got on the end of one, to me, I think Dixon outplayed Shamar Nicholson. Not to say he didn't play bad. Yeah. This is my opinion, but go ahead.
Yeah, but this is my whole thing with Jamaica's. It's all so untidy. The whole thing is not. Each and every match, we're supposed to be fine-tuning things, fixing this, fixing that aspect, fixing that, the cohesiveness of the attacking three, the relationship with the midfield players, the defenders working together as a solid unit and things like that, and then try to link those three up. You understand that? And everything is so untidy, so slow, so sloppy. After we defend the corner kick, we're walking out. Even if we're attacking, and when we're attacking them and they clear the ball, half clearance, we walking out. So our midfielders, our wingers win the ball and square, pass it back in. 2 on 3 of our guys offside, and then walking out. Everything is so untidy. And maybe it's me and my coaching style, But I don't allow none of that. Nobody come with that. So when I hear results now, like 6-2, U20, is the sloppiness, is the untidiness. I know it is, because the rest of them team is polished. Francis, you know what I'm saying? Them is polished.
Huh?
We just throw our athletes out there. We just throw them out there and go win the match for it. On your pure athleticism, strength, and individual talent. And the rest of them have talent and individual talent, but them have cohesiveness and a unit and a system of play and everything else going for them, and they train and they go over things. They go over free kicks, go over restarts, corner kicks, whatever things, So I don't understand some of these players, some of these teams, man. We need a standard in Jamaica that we hold our teams and our coaches to. And if they don't meet those standards, then we put pressure on them to get better. And if they don't get better over the 10 months, 11 months that we put pressure on them, then they got to go.
Okay. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Enough love and respect, man. People, hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Good evening. Welcome to the show, Ryan.
Yes,
I'm from Jamaica. I call him from Dominica.
You calling from Dominica?
Okay, my name is Shamar Richards. I'm a Jamaican, but I live in Dominica.
Okay.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, I just called to create this point. I was watching the match on Sunday, and my son was in the match. Well, at the aspect, I was like, it's not about criticizing the player, but this is what I want to explain to you. The guys, there was like around 8,000 Dominican was in the stadium. Probably like us 50 Jamaican was in the stadium. But saying that to cram my point across, when the Dominican guys lose the match and the game finished, those guys are come over and clap them fans. So what I'm saying, we're all there as a small group of Jamaican, and you want to tell me these guys are finished the match and these guys walk on the next side of the field and don't even think about, like, look at us to clap or to come over and we can clap them and praise them. Why we support what that is all we Jamaican go against one another? Because what I'm seeing, a lot of these Jamaican is not really a background Jamaican. Yes, I'm a heritage, I'm a family, relative and relative. But what I'm saying, we all is Jamaican. Once you have on that color representing Jamaican, and once you see we are in the stadium standing, everyone is looking upon them, hoping they will come over. Even my son, daddy, they're gonna come up and take a picture. And I was so upset because not even Shamar and Dixon, when we watch him father in 1998 go to World Cup, and on the low would have to have better behavior more than that. And on the low, normally I was in the stadium, I sit on the low, I see Walter Boy, Theodore Whitmore. I talking about from 1998, since so long I've been back Jamaican. This was an embarrassment for us and Sunday because we win the match, but we watch it, and even we won Jamaica, we were standing there, we're talking about it, and we say, boy, that is not looking good because the Dominica go down at 3-2. Even they come back in at the end of the match, like 15 minutes or 10 minutes after. But the end of it, they win, they lose the match, but their fans feel proud of them. But we Jamaicans standing up and watch our player just go down the tunnel and don't even wear them onto us. That is not our Jamaican God, my brother. And I'm not criticizing them, but at the same time, look at us, because we are a small group. It was a small group against 8,000 people was there. So you must recognize us because our flag was the biggest flag in the stadium at that time because we are winning the game. So everybody probably be silent and our two flag was waving. You can count the few Jamaican was there. So all I want is guys to know we are leading the road to World Cup, and I could feel this vibes because this is my third time going to a World Cup qualifying match, and the first two times when I went, we go to World Cup 1998. So I could feel the journey, but I want these guys to know so we all Jamaican and we are supporting them and we all behind them. So when you see us, just acknowledge us. That's all we want.
Okay. Valid point, Carla. Valid point. Valid.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Carla. No
Thank
respect,
you.
man. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
What do you think, Coach Dacaster, about the fans concerned about that? You mute. Not hearing you. Go ahead, Francis. Oh, Francis is not here.
Ryan, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Of course, something like that starts from the top. It's called class. It's called respect for your fans. It's called respect for the Jamaican people and things like that. Then beat Leon Bailey for not having that, but why you don't beat JFF for that and the coaches and the players for not doing it. They have to have the respect. They have to have the class to come and thank them and things like that. And that has to be part of the culture. One of the cultural changes that have to happen in order for this team to now start to be a team that can be taken serious on the world stage. And once again, it starts up top with the JFF. And they have to install certain things. I remember when I was coaching a high school team, right? And it was a predominantly black team, one of the things, right? And they didn't want to stand for the national anthem. And I cut all that out. I said, get up and stand up. And some of the players were from Africa and some, and things like that. And some of them were Spanish players too on my team. And I said, you know what? If we were in your country and the national anthem started to play, whatever customs you guys normally go with your national, I would respect it and do it. So when it comes to the United States of America, I want you to stand up with attention and show the respect, because this is the country we're in right now and things like that. And it's a question of class and respect. You know, you have all your problems with the United States of America you want to do, but that moment, if you're part of this team, you're going to show the proper respect, especially for your host and the country that you're in right now. So the same thing has to permeate throughout the JFF, throughout the teams. So when the U15 team go across seas, or the U17 or the U20 that's across seas right now, every Jamaica is proud to know they're going to show the proper respect when the Mexican national anthem start player or the Guatemalan national. Everybody going to stand up and attention and show the proper respect, and that is a thing that needs to permeate the entire JFF and all the teams, senior to the lowest one.
I remember Leon saying, because Leon's quite vocal in the dressing room here, and he said, make sure we go over and show our respects. He said it in the team talk at halftime as well. The fans come out to watch us, so we need to give them something to celebrate, and we did that. And yeah, I think it's something we should do naturally anyway. I think Jamaica, as a team, we're going to keep growing. As the manager said, even when it comes to bringing in different players, we want to get stronger, but when it comes to the fans, we have to always give thanks to them, because without them, we're half as strong. And when we play at home especially, we have to give our best and try and make the game entertaining and win games, most importantly.
You missing Francis? You never hear what the caller said.
I heard the first part. I didn't hear the ending.
Okay. You were talking about yesterday the game finished and the players not eating.
Yes, I heard that. Yes. I think that's very poor.
Yeah.
I think that's very, very poor. Again, learning how to be a professional for some is going to take some time if you've never been in a professional situation. If you've never had a pros pro around to teach you how to be a pro, then you're not going to learn. But if you got one, like a Leon Bailey, that's why heavy is the head that wears the crown. But they have to be fair as well as how they treat him, because he's doing things like dropping these little gems and teaching these players how to be pros inside the locker room. Things we won't know because we're not in there. But they'll come out every now and again and drop a gem of what Mikel Antonio, Leon Bailey, all these pros, like pros. That's my thought.
Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Evening.
Evening, sir. How are you doing?
Good evening.
I'm all right. I think you said one.
Go ahead.
The Jamaica squad, I think they should use more local ballers,
Why you think that?
Because, look for yesterday, for the Jamaican baller didn't play. Give them a chance then. Give them a chance. Like a team, hungry man from Jamaica play. Give them a chance.
So Carla, you don't think they get a lot of players get chance? Since this coach coming in, let me give you the stats and tell you how many players this coach give so many opportunity. You ready for these stats?
Yeah.
You sure you're ready?
Come on, go ahead.
So, Coach Hallgrímsson debut for the JPL player. 22 players since 2022. 22 JPL players make their debut since 2022. 13 of them
made their debut in Trinidad and Tobago earlier this year, March. Right? Whisper get their debut. Dixie get him debut. And many others get them debut. But what Dixie and Whisper did, they grab it with both opportunity. Rest of them don't. What you say about that?
Right, yes. But Whisper not playing in the Jamaica Premier League. Look at that. Alright, so this one now.
No, but before that though, Carla.
Alright. Look at the right back for Arnett Garner. He better than the right back we are playing for Jamaica right now.
Who?
The right back we play for Arnett Garner.
Better than who?
Him look better than the right back we play for Jamaica right now. We play yesterday.
Do you know the right back? Do you know the right back that play for Jamaica?
I don't know him.
So Oya saying better than Oya say Arnett Garden Arnett wing back better than him. So you're watching one game and saying that he's better.
Oh man, watch it for them, man.
Me and you reason caller, man. Talk up, man. You saying that the Arnett Garden right back better than Jamaican right back named Dexter.
All me I say, give them a chance.
No. I'm just asking you what you just said a while ago.
Yes, me think him better.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Why is he better? Tell me some of the reasons why he's better.
Being in alright, younger. He's going to be more active and he will learn.
How old is the baller? How old is the baller from Arnett Garden?
Supposed to be 19 years old.
Okay, how old is Demba Lembekisa?
I'm not sure about that.
He's 20 years old.
20.
Okay.
Young, same way.
So, you know, Lembekisa is the one that scored a goal against Panama, right? You know, the wicked left foot that let it go against Panama to finish third place in the Nations League, right? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the problems I have with a lot of Jamaican people, once you're having a player on a fan of a player or something like that, want to push that player, and there's nothing wrong with that. But please have your facts together and have a well-reasoned argument why you would replace Demba Lembekisa with the right back from Arnett Garden. And it can't because he's younger, because one is 20 and one is 19. So the age is a wash. You understand that? The other one has proven himself on the top stage, the best stage. I agree with you. We should give him an opportunity. You understand? But now is not the time not doing World Cup qualifying, because we see we can't even handle like a team then. We have to put our best team out there each and every time doing a World Cup qualifier. We can't joke around with the thing. You saw in the second half when we joke around with the thing, them almost come back on us.
Thank God.
Bag of substitution, one, and all of a sudden, you understand the team is disjointed now. The cohesion that we had defensively, where they weren't threatening us, they had some good runs into our attack in the first half, but our defenders just handled every one of them well, and was able to repel them and things like that. Second half, we're making mistakes, and then you take out center back and put in another one, and then tackle a one man, and then next thing you know, the man split two of them, and normally he beat Gray, right? The one that scored that first goal, he beat Gray, but normally Dexter, your other center back, will come over and deal with him, right? But Dexter was late coming, and then the next thing you know, he beat both of them and finished the ball far post side netting. Have to be a better understanding and better partnership back to defensive, but a change was made. So the ones that were working so well during that first half and into the second half, it's a different understanding now and a different dynamic. That's why you saw the goals are opportunities to score, and Dominica took advantage of it. So
okay,
be careful about that.
The caller hang up in that him gone, because I beat him too hard.
Well, you're right. I knew you was going to beat him, so I took it at your favor and took the turn.
Big up yourself, caller.
Caller, welcome, man. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Ryan. Bless up yourself.
Talk up, man, and come from underneath the bed, caller, man. Talk up, man.
I meant King. King.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Night. First and foremost, I'm grateful for the chance.
Nah, hear your caller, man. Come from underneath the bed, man. Speak up, man.
Yeah, no, you hear me?
Yes, much better now. That is it, man.
May I say I'm grateful for the fans. The fans I'm talk about that. We have to be grateful, see me. And we see a lot of changes. We see changes in the midfield, and the thing that is which is wrong is that Dixon. You see, let me show you something what Dixon is doing. Dixon is showing up the team lack of work rate off the ball. You see, if the team can step up the work rate off the ball, like tackling and recovering and off the ball movement, like showing yourself, being available for the passes, then we can have more shot. You see, because a long time we not really create so much chances. It's like the man them catch goal shot or something. You know what I say? But the more we create more chances, we feel like we can be more technical in front of goal.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bobby Reed, I sure you. Bobby Reed is in where the captain in Bunny the last match. What him need to do him is like sometimes him unaware of where he's on the pitch, so sometimes he don't know whether to make up his mind to dribble, pass or shoot, cause sometimes he seem pass it too early, it seem he could have rock his shoulder, you know, seeing the player push it in the space or pass two man, and then he could have even shoot or get a wall-to-wall pass. He never do that. Sometimes he keep on passing the ball too early and them think that he lose it. So we need the players them to do more on the ball maybe. Like touch it in the space, not afraid to accelerate and be explosive. That is why I kind of miss Whisper, because I like to do that, you know. So Dixon show up the team needs to put more work off the ball. That is very important.
Okay. Big up yourself, caller. Enough respect.
Hold on, Ryan. Big up yourself, caller. Perfect. That's what I'm talking. That's somebody that's watching the game. Exactly what I'm talking about. Off the ball movements got to be quicker, more to the point. And Bobby Reed, man, poor passing. Poor. Made a few good ones, but poor passing, in my opinion.
But hold on. What the problem with Jamaica football is that the mentality needs to change. So when I say, how we can change the mentality of the players, how we supposed to position ourselves. Like, all right, say for example, we're on the right back, right, and you have a winger. When you're getting the ball, why you showing the ball so much to the opponent? You're supposed to have your hand like feeling for the player and position yourself to take the ball on the left foot instead of the right foot. The left will take you away from the player. You're feeling and drop your shoulder, because feeling is very important. Which player in the world is feeling so much? Messi. He master that. Create space, slow down the players so you can get time to push the ball past the players. That is what Bobby needs to be doing, and that is what we lack. A man who willing to take up the ball and do something with it.
Yes, caller. Big up yourself. 100%. I expected Bobby Reed to be a lot more clinical in that midfield, be the actual midfield general, and except he kept fading out to that right wing, fading out to the right wing. Bobby Reed needs to come, collect the ball, make decisive passes. Most of those passes that could have led to opportunities in front of the goal, terrible pass. Go ahead, caller.
Even in the second half, right? He got a ball when he tried to use the left foot and bend it away to the players on the right. I don't remember who was on the right wing in the second half, and he failed that pass. All he could have done is just stop the ball and rock him shoulder and push it past the player. Then he could have passed it, because he have two options over there. Or him could shoot. He just have a little patience, man. You're general. That's what I say.
Yeah. Alright, big up yourself, Carl. Enough respect, man. So people, I take one more call and then we'll get into the 26 players and stuff. Alright? One more call and then we take a break and then we get into it. People, hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Brian, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Stefan Wright, big up yourself. Minzy, big up yourself, brother. Thanks for being here. Fresh Cat, big up yourself. Appreciate all the people down in the comment section. RR, big up yourself. JPS, you know the thing go. Thompson, big up yourself. Ballhead TV, big up yourself, brother. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, man. Appreciate all the love. Marlon King, big up yourself. Enough love and respect, man. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. People, hit the like button, man. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing. Hit the like button. We have 500 of you guys in the building. Come on, people. We have, wow, 33 of you guys haven't subscribed yet. Hit that subscribe button, man. Come on, people, man. Hit that subscribe button, people. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yes, Ryan. Good evening. And good evening to your partner, Costa Costa and Francis. Good evening again.
Good evening. Good evening. Pick up.
All right. So I have a question with not bashing the team still. I love the performance. You didn't know what to expect, but you know, we win. And that's what the greatest thing is, to win. One thing I want to ask about, Coach Acosta, when you look at the goalkeeper position from that free kick that Hector fouled that guy, was he in the right position? I think he was standing right behind the wall instead of standing away from the wall to block the corner.
No, he was not in proper position. My advice to my goalkeepers is you set the wall up to take away one side of the goal so you can focus on another side. You understand? And the person have to hump the ball over the wall and then dip it down in order to score. If you looked at the goalkeeper's position, he was halfway. And it's easier for you to run forward than it is for you to run backwards. You're actually off balance trying to run backwards with your hand up, trying to get to that the pigeon, the V in the back post right there, which is exactly what happened. That's why he's beaten, because he was too, that kind of shot comes in now. He's fast enough to take 2 on 3 steps and be at the first post to make that save. But because he was out of position in the middle of the goal on the goal line, as opposed to 3/4, so he can take one step and reach that back V and make that save. So he was not in position, caller.
Yeah, bro. We're watching it and I watch the today again and I look at it and like, oh no, this goalkeeper was off completely. That's why that ball came over and he couldn't even get close to it, not even a finger. So all the position.
Good observation. Great observation, caller. And once again, when I said Jamaican team is so untidy, these are the things that I'm talking about. We need to tighten all these things up. They need somebody to just come and polish things off. You have good players and good this and that, but everybody is so sloppy and so, when it comes to certain things and in our execution of them. And that's why when I beat the coaching staff, everybody jumped on my head. But it's coming from years of experience. Years of experience seeing the thing.
Which goal you talk about? The free kick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Goal could have done nothing about that, man. Come on, guys. Man.
He was out of position.
I was waiting for goalie to speak up. I was waiting for Ryan to speak up.
No, bro. The goalie could have nothing with that, brother.
Once again, Ryan.
Brilliant free kick.
Ryan, you don't know what you're talking about. He was out of position.
You don't know what you're talking about. That's not your position. So you come tell me, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Once again, Ryan, I'm twice as old as you with twice as much experience. I'm trying to tell you, it's easier for a goalkeeper to come forward than it's a goalkeeper to back up. And when you back up, he's off balance and can't use this athleticism to try to make some of these saves.
Yeah,
so,
quick.
Gentlemen.
He was in the middle. If you pull up, Francis, can you pull up that? I don't know if you can get a little snip of that.
Hold on, man. Gentlemen, let me tell you this, brother. The man were in the proper position, brother. All if you put Andre Blake in that, brother. Sometimes we have to give the attacker credit, man. When they kick a free kick like that, you have, bro, in the top bin that goal, brother.
Ryan, give me the reasons why you think he was in the proper.
Like this. You gotta clap them like good free kick, man.
Give me the reason why you thought the goalkeeper was in good position. Where would you have been in that position?
Right place where the goalkeeper there. The goalkeeper, listen, man. The goalkeeper set the wall, right? Remember, the goal kick, the ball a kick from the opposite side. The man set the wall for block that side of the goal, and then him pick up the position, right? The man kick the ball with the same place with the goalkeeper. That go up in the pigeon, bro. The goalkeeper can't do nothing.
Right. My turn now. Not only did he once he set the wall, right? He's now blinded by the wall. When them jump, he loses sight of the ball for that split. Wow, gosh. He loses sight of the ball for that split seconds.
The man never there behind the ball.
Oh, my God. He was behind the wall, Ryan. The edge of the wall, from the angle the thing came in at, he was not in a good position to see it. When the wall jumped, it obscured his vision as a goalkeeper. And because he was middle of the goal rather than 3/4, he was not able to use his athleticism to get it. That ball traveled a long way now because it's not right in front of the center of the arm on top of the penalty box. It's all the way on the wing right there. You understand that? He had more time to recover from that. So I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan. Even though I didn't pin a goalkeeper, I understand how I train goalkeeper. I know the position too. Okay? So my advice to him would go 3/4, sir, and make sure you can see the ball the entire time. So you're not surprised by it and get shielded.
Ryan, if you give me the go ahead, I can give you a little clip, but you have to give me the go ahead.
Don't play too much of it though. Don't play too much of it. Just watch. Go ahead.
Okay,
Where's
hold
this
on.
from, Francis? Francis, where's this from? Francis, where's this from?
YouTube.
No, right. What organization just said this is from CONCACAF channel? Hold on, I have a call coming in. Hold on.
People, the goalkeeper could do nothing with that, brother. Me I tell him that, brother. A top in, brother. When you see goal like them, the brother, we have to appreciate and give the attacker them credit, man. That
it was a brilliant free kick. It was a brilliant free kick, but I think he was out of position.
Okay. Anything you say, Carla? You have anything more you want to add, Carla?
Well, you see the US game where they get 5-0, 5-1. You watch that game or you see anything about it?
Yeah, I watch USA game. Too many turnover, man.
I know, but very much turnover, man. It's an ugly game too. It was an ugly game. But that's all I have to say, man. But
yeah, big up
watch
yourself,
some more of the game. Big up.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up to all of the people down in the comment section. Come on, people, man. Hit the like button. The super chat feature is working. Yeah, people, the super chat feature is working. Put something on the board. Make the board look good, man. Footballing guru. Come from underneath the bed, man. Footballing guru. Put something on the board, man. Big up yourself, man. Man, if Daka start chat. Nonsense, brother. Foolish.
Ryan?
Yes, sir.
Again, this is from Jamaican News Entertainment today. They have this clip. I'm going to just play the free kick part. Just
okay.
For the goalie lineup. If you're okay with that, you good?
Yes, man. Go ahead, man.
All right. Hold on. I'm lining it up right now. All right, boom. Let's do this. Stop sharing that.
Yeah.
Here.
Big up yourself, presser. Just a second, presser.
Yeah, big up.
Right there. Ready when you are?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see the goalie because of can you see?
Hold on, let me try put this full screen. Let me see some. Oh shit. Still
the ad is taking up that part of the screen.
Hold on. Hold on.
There you go.
That's in position.
So you see what's in front of him?
Mm-hmm.
I wish Coach DaCosta was here so he could, you could see.
Hold on. Wait till him come. DaCosta, come from underneath the bed, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Don't run it in. Carla, welcome to the show.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
No, man. No keep on us.
If you no keep on us,
I have a question. What is the right position of the goalkeeper in that situation?
All right. I'm back, Ryan. What's up?
Okay, all right. Listen to Pep Guardiola. Make we hear him, sir.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn off this chat real quick because it's blocking my view. All right. You see where the keeper is located? The ball is coming in from the wing and things, right? You see the wall, right? It's a disjointed wall with the man markers and there's somebody standing behind the wall. Look at the vision of the goalkeeper. Right, stop interrupting me, Ryan.
Yes, there's something I'm going to correct you. The man who the side, him there behind the wall, in the side of the wall.
Okay, whatever. Not important. But the point is the vision of the goalkeeper to see the ball. The reason you put the wall on the right side so you can focus on the other side of the goal for your save. But because he's not 3/4, he's right in the middle of the thing right there. He's going to be beaten because he can't see the wall. If he takes 1-2 steps over now, not only can he see the ball and see the strike coming, he can rack quicker to that corner and make the save. Now play the thing.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Lord God, man, brother. Lord God, on the wicked to the goalkeeper. That can stay wicked to the goalkeeper.
He's moving towards the other direction, opposite of where the kick's coming from. He lost sight of the kick. I'm trying to educate you, Ryan. He takes 2 bounces. Francis, let me talk to you because you're a sensible person. He takes 2 bounces. Francis, he takes 2 bounces towards the play, and then he tries to recover. He's dead.
Let me play one more time.
Can it go in a slow mode?
I can slow it down.
All right. He's in the middle of there. Watch him take 2 bounces towards the play. And then he's dead. His momentum is going to the right. His balance is going to the right. He's still in the middle of the goal. He can't jump there to make the save. You have to be able to see the ball, see the man taking a kick.
In slow mode. Slow enough?
Yeah.
He can react. I'm trying to tell you, Ryan, over to play goalkeeper. It's 3/4. The wall is there for a reason.
Hold on there, Carla. That's a good God, man. Good God.
Lord, Ryan, you see, you're too damn emotional, Ryan. I just point to the keeper took 2 bounces in the wrong direction, and for him now to put on a break, stop, and come back and make an athletic save, he was dead. He couldn't do it. If he did not take them 2 bounces, if he had stayed in the center even, and took the 2 bounces, he'd have made that save. I see the best keepers make that all the time.
So what you're saying, he before the ball kick, he
takes 2 bounces, and his momentum goes to his right, rather than where the ball went to, because he lost sight of the ball. I'm watching now. I'm watching.
Slow mode. Ready?
I'm watching him, Ryan. I'm watching him.
Ultra slow mode, guys. What are we watching? The keeper?
Watch the keeper. He's going to take 2 bounces to his right, and his momentum is going to take him to the right. Because of the wall, when the wall jumps, I think he loses sight of the ball.
Yeah, but Nakasta, you're right.
Jump to the right. His balance is gone. Everything is gone, and now he's dead.
Yeah, you're right, there, sir. You're right, there, sir. I saw it.
Thank you. All right.
So hold on there. So yeah, say even if him never. So what if him never make them 2 steps? Him could reach out.
Once again, his positioning is wrong, Ryan. You use a wall to take away half of the goal, so the goalkeeper can focus on one half of the goal. If the wall is taken away, the side of the goal to the goalkeeper's right, he should be 3/4 over, so he can reach that pigeon right there. That's my coaching experience. My advice to my goalkeeper. You understand that from experience, not from no.
You call that the goalkeeper, I'm cheat.
So, Ryan, what would you have done in that situation?
No, once you set the wall, you're supposed to trust the wall and stand up away from the wall where you can see the ball. Everything always keep focus on the ball. So I see when he make the step. It's before the ball kick, he make 2 steps over. But even if he never make that step there, I don't think him could have saved that Costa.
So Ryan, as I said, once again, if he took 2 steps instead of being in the center of the goal, he's 3/4. Like my advice to him before we started the slow motion thing, because I already seen this earlier today when I reviewed it, and I said, "Oh, that's a mistake the keeper made. He is for number 1 out of position, and then number 2 he lost sight of the ball because he took 2 bounces towards the right rather than being 3/4 now, seeing the ball the whole time, and then gonna make one what I call a power step and an athletic play to make the save and push it out of the pigeon. Even if it's perfectly taken, the goalkeeper's positioning and timing could have made that save."
Okay.
Coach Dacosta, the man say I try make up a nice to try keep me quiet, you know.
Yeah, no, but if I'm wrong, I want you to correct me too. But once again, I don't care about them people no more because I should have beat Francis. I'll tell him I should have beat myself for allowing some of these whatever the chat comment section. There you go. All night they've been saying all kind of crap. Anyway, you protect them, but you don't protect me. Once again, Ryan, you are something else.
No, sir. You have to keep it professionally. Remember, people looking out to you for coach them kids.
You're the professional.
You're the professional.
Yeah, but it is an unprofessional comment section.
It's okay.
All are full of bad word and cussing and derogatory comments and things. And instead of you checking them, when you say Ryan, when you say that, I don't understand that. Let me finish my say. When instead of Ryan checking them, you can't say that. When them said it, the total slackness. Instead of Ryan, listen, don't say that. No matter because he did it yesterday, right? And it stopped.
Coach, all right, people, my viewers. Coach Dacosta said me have an influence on the people them, which is true. To an extent, because sometimes when the people are ready for blast me, or when me talk madness, them call me up, and I can't stop them. When I run a cult program, you know, the fans have a saying and thing. So we want to make sure that the fans is the most important thing.
Yeah.
We can't ask the JFF to respect the fans, and you not respect the fans. Okay? All right. So big up yourself, footballing guru. Footballing guru say you try beat me down. And thing like try sideline me and
okay, but Ryan, once again, you see that comment right? Well, you see that comment right there. That is what I'm talking about. Why is my observation, which was the right observation and the right coaching point, he turns it personal now, trying to put me against you because you as a player keeper and whatever. And listen, so you that's not a reason why. Either the advice is sound from the coach or the advice was bad. Either the position was good from the keeper or it was bad. He got lost balance, couldn't take a power step, couldn't make the save because of his positioning and lost his momentum by bouncing twice towards the right. It has nothing to do with you being a keeper, me not being a keeper, and whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
The right thing is the right. Don't try to muddy the water now with them do things like that.
All right, Francis, we tell you. Hey, Francis, me have easy pan him, because permanent baller call me and say, yo, Ryan, him right. Just allow him alone. And the man say, yo, too. See Francis now go at him, because Francis say the man say the right thing. You see me, I say, you know you say the right thing, you know, I will give the leeway about Dacosta. At the same time, I don't want you to get caught up back in the comment section. Don't bring down the show down that way. Because once you don't get caught up, the show will go good, you know. Don't get caught up in the comment section.
Yeah, Ryan, but let me say one thing. I just want, people to, the thing about being an elder, right? You've lived a long life. You have a lot of life experience, especially in football, and advice to give. And I want to give it back, a legacy to Jamaica and things like that. Don't you think my advice can improve after the 6-2?
Yes, but that means that you're older. They must suck up everything what you say.
Respect. Well, we won't respect your elders. Respect your betters. I know the game. I can teach the game better than anybody in the chat section. And just from my explanation, you can give me any play in any game, and I will dissect it for you and give you everything that happened, but just because of my experience. Then, man, all of them, even you missed that. Did you miss that with the goalkeeper? Yes or no?
No, I just see back now the slow motion.
You missed it. Can you argue with me? Talk about me? No, I'm talk about. Just a few minutes ago, you don't put me plumber. Hey, you're Dacosta, you're madman. You're not a goalkeeper. That was a great shot, impossible to save. And then when I break it down to you and show you how you're wrong, instead of acknowledge that and respecting the elders, you argue with me. And then I have to show you. And then he finally relent. So no bother.
I have a next one for you. Don't worry. I have a next one for you to break down.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Anyway, try make sure you have a 22. You have that person a long time, over 11 minutes on the thing.
Go ahead.
Aaron, you mess there. I'm doing a sport corner. Where you mess? I'm report to defend the goalkeeper, but when Coach Dacosta point that out, me never see it right. I get me say,
yeah.
I feel like the two step would have killed momentum to then get across to the left hand side to stop that, Now, the question is whether or not, if you never take the two step, if you could have still made that save, maybe you could have a better chance of making that save, because normally goalkeepers can shuffle across quickly enough to put that behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in this case, the 2-step would have killed him. Like you done 2 steps forward already, then to get back across the left hand side with the pace of that ball, it's like we not really look on the pace of the ball. He hit with a good pace. You get me? I say
Power,
and he go over. So yeah, he kill himself with the 2-step, but that's not my system. I believe fought to defend this thing, but if coach never point that out.
Hey, people, 4-3, you know, say differently. Me have to respect that because here we go on. He invest a whole heap of time. You see, today when I call him, at the game, him a break down and I take picture and I send come give me. Cause him watch the show what I do earlier today and I beat me up too. So him a watch him thing and him a watch back the clip. Big up yourself, Coach Dacasta. Right now, you know what we're gonna do. We have to find a balance with the time, with the caller them, cause whole heap of caller. But hold on. Man, big up yourself, Press.
Yeah.
Up. Big up yourself. So people, big up on yourself, people. Roach and everybody, me have about 106 missed call already. People, just hold out a little bit, please. Moses, big up yourself. Thank you very much for your donation. Enough love and respect. People, go ahead, people, and hit that super chat. Come on, people. We need some super chat tonight, people. Hit that super chat feature, people. Come on. Come on, people. We are far away from the goal. Come on, people. Hit that super chat feature. All right, so bring up let's bring up the this is Francis 26 player. Oh, what is? Hold on.
No, man, number 26 that.
So okay.
These are the names of the players.
Okay, these are the name of the players. Okay. All right. So you have to give me a 26 out of this.
So out of these, so barring the injuries, I was gonna ask you like injuries and stuff like that. Who's coming back? Who's not coming back? We're not worried about that. We're just worried about what we have right now.
Yeah, what we have right now. No. Injured included. Injured. No man. Everybody fit. Once everybody fit, everybody will be available.
Well,
so
we ain't got that. Is everybody gonna be fit though?
Yes, man.
All right. So for me, I'll start off with the back. I'm definitely gonna need Greg Lee in the back. I like to go with Dexter Lembikisa also as a defender. I want to promote Richard King. I think he did a phenomenal job holding down the back line, making smart decisions, being involved in attacking plays that could potentially, turn into goals. Just solid game all the way around. He's another very impactful player that played in that game. So I want to give him a big shout out, Richard King. I like to have him on the team. Deshaun Bernard is solid. I don't like his hand tackling, but it's what we got. We just got to deal with it. At 23, hopefully you get better over that. So that's how much we got right there. So that's.
Hey, Francis, let me ask you a question. Yeah. What do you mean by hand tackling?
Like, he's shoved. He's like hugging the players as they're trying to make their move.
Okay. Yes.
And like dragging them to the ground with his body. You know what I mean? Or he'll get close and he'll push them as they're trying to make a move. Like he's not trying to go for the ball at all.
He's too handsy. He's those players. Hands are always up on somebody's shoulder or the upper body or around them waist, grabbing them, things like that. Very handsy. And they need to learn how to defend without being handsy and without fouling. Close defending. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, definitely have because of experience. Michael Hector. I prefer to not have him, but we'll see what happens.
You prefer to not have Hector after him last that game them for Jamaica?
Yeah, I think he played yesterday. Watching the game that he played against them, he didn't play too well when he came on, and he made a horrible tackle as a defender. I've never seen a. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when PSG was playing Barcelona, and I think his name was Araujo, made a tackle similar to that. He got a straight red card. Horrible. You don't do that. That's what caused a free kick. 1v1 open field tackle. You got the ball. He was moving it, but he wasn't. You know what I mean?
I think that's a little bit harsh and Hector though. I know him have a poor game, but based on what he has done since he came back in the team, he has been excellent.
Yeah, I was basing it off the game that I see and I'm watching as I'm breaking down how he's playing. He didn't play, and then the game before that when he had to be taken off, it's just a few things here. I don't know if he's tired. I don't know if he has an injury he's dealing with, but it could be many different things. But he's not really showing his quality in these last two games I was watching.
Okay, that's
Hector's in my 26 for the reason why he's versatile enough. He can play center back, and you can also push him in the midfield in an emergency situation to do a similar role that what's the name does Nana.
That's 5 of them gone, right?
Yeah, so that's 5 defender you're going with.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
And then Damian Lowe make 6. So I'm going to the midfield just to make sure I get my midfielders. I'm going with
Affiliate, man. Remember, you have to give your right back and your left back to, you know.
Yeah, my right back is I'm gonna have the 2 wing backs gonna be Greg Lee and Lambakisa.
Okay. Yeah, but you still need 2 more, man. You still need 2 more.
I got you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'd like to either have
Amari Bell. He's going to be back fit that play in the Premier League for Luton. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you something. He will be fit and ready for the Copa.
Well, that kind of changes things, right?
Yeah. He's our number 1 right back, you know. Left back. Once he fit.
Well, if he's fit, then yeah, he there's no talking about that. Once he's fit, you just slide right into that position right there.
Okay.
Ethan Pinnock is gonna be back.
Yes.
You know, I'd like to see personally Ethan Pinnock play alongside Richard King. I think we need to promote him and give him an opportunity, but that could be a far stretch for a lot of people. But I'm crazy like that.
Okay. All right. He play a lot of game under Paul still, so that would surprise me if the coach go with him. But for me, he has been played very well, but I would start him though. Also, we have Latibody here still. Haven't you recall Latibody here name still? He will be fit too.
Okay. I think it'll be a pass under the torch in terms of 2 center halves just learning, the older one that's learning from the younger one for me. I think it would be a good pairing, good teaching moment. And he's good enough to be on the field, so it's not like he's holding his hand. All right.
And the defender you're taking with there? 6?
Yeah.
Okay. We just remind the people them the 6 are you defender them before you move to midfield.
You said Michael Hector, you got Amari Bell, right?
Yeah.
Deshaun Bernard,
yeah.
Richard King, and Dexter Lambakisa. How much that's 5 so far?
Yeah.
And Greg Lee.
Yeah, you don't call Latibody here.
I was gonna switch him with Greg Lee and put Latibody there.
Yeah. So what we normally do, we pick 2 right back and 2 left back. So you have to have 2 right back to have the balance of the team. 2 right back, 2 left back.
All right.
Okay.
So let me get so Lambakisa is right back.
Yeah.
Right.
I would go with Wizarding, but it seems like he cannot get a look in. But I'm not impressed by Gray from New York City.
Well, Tavon Gray?
Tavon Gray, yeah. I don't impress with him.
More time,
I think he will be in the squad.
He has to, and he's young. Give him more time. So, you think he's gonna be in it? So we should put him in there, right there.
Yeah, that's a 2 right back.
Okay.
Well, left back now you have Amari Bell and Greg Lee. That's position. That's 4 defender already. But I think you need 4 center back.
Yeah, and I'm going with Richard King. I'm going with
Latibody. Hector.
No, Ethan Pinnock first. How much am I at?
Yeah, man, you have 3 now. Hector make 4.
So you got King, Latibody, Hector, Pinnock. That's 4. I'm gone, right?
Yeah, that's 4 defender.
Damian Lowe.
No, you bring in Damian Lowe as a defender or midfielder.
I would try to see if I can, with the quality that we have coming back, if we can try him in a defensive but supporting midfielding role. If you understand what I'm saying.
So okay then. So you put Hector, you put in Deshaun Bernard. So you're going with 6 defender.
Yeah.
More team go with 6 defender. So Latibody here. So people, listen to him defender. You have Damian Lowe, Latibody here, Ethan Pinnock. That's 3. 4. You have Richard King, Latibody here, and Damian Lowe. So that's 6. So that's 6 defender you're going with.
Okay.
And you're going with 2 right back, 2 left back.
Right.
So that's basically 12.
Already.
12 already. That's 12 already.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's 12 already.
All right.
So you're going with midfield now. So go for.
Can I hear your defenders, or are you just gonna go through my team completely?
Okay. Basically, I'm going with the same defender them, and I'm going with the same 12 players. No change it for that for me.
Coach DaCosta?
Coach DaCosta look like him went off, but he give him team early already still. But just me and you, I go through this.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that's our 12 players. People, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree? Yeah. No, bro. It can't be too much, bro. Can't be too much.
We're going down to midfield, right?
Midfield.
All right. So I'll start first. Kero Anderson, Casey Palmer. Who's injured that's going to be available?
Basically, our midfield stay the same for me. I don't see we getting any new player.
So the three midfielders, Daniel Johnson, Casey Palmer, and Kero Anderson and Deshane Beckford. My apology. So Casey Palmer, Kero Anderson for me. Daniel Johnson. I think he's gonna be on the squad. And Deshane Beckford. You cool?
Beckford? No, man. Let me go with Beckford.
On this squad, who gonna take his spot?
So this is my midfield.
Okay, can I say something about Beckford?
Yeah.
Beckford is 26 years old, right?
Yeah.
So in a couple of years, he'll be 28 when the World Cup will come around, right? So would you those minutes and time and space? Would you rather have Whisper and Dixon having that position, or Beckford?
Come on, that's an easy question.
Okay, then. So that's why I can't have Beckford in the team.
Okay.
Get a younger ball at a time. All right.
Okay. All right.
What's your midfield?
Hold on, because the people them still have an issue with the defense. People, listen again. It's no way it's too much. In every team, you have 2 right back, 2 left back. Simple ABC. So we have 2 right back and we have 2 left back. That already a 4 player. Now, you have Richard King, you have Ethan Pinnock, that's 2. You have Latibody here, you have Hector, that's 4. Dushan Bernard and Ethan Pinnock, that's 6. So you need.
Nana? What about Nana?
I'm changing my mind. I'm not putting Nana in the I'm not putting Nana in the defense. I'm taking out back Nana.
Okay.
So we need about 6 defender. 6 or 8 defender. Naturally. What do you think, Coach Acosta?
Well, it's easier, it's smarter, because it's easier for you to turn a defender into an attacker than an attacker into a solid defender. You understand? I can take Damian Lowe and push him up in the midfield, right? Or even push him on the wing, and him still can't do it. But I can't take any one of them forward and put them in a defense and have them, make the tackles and the work and defend, and you get. So you're right, and with your instincts, Ryan. It's better to have the defenders, because if some injuries on cards or whatever happen, you can still function as a team.
The team yet, man. Where you gone? And Francis, where you going with Francis? Kill one of the people them kill you tonight, brother. Nah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
So, all right. So 6 defender is too much. So let's check how many in Hallgrímsson team, because we only not understand the last team we pick 2 right back, 2 left back,
10.
right? So pick 2 right back, 2 left back. We were short in defense. I will go with more attacker. I'm telling you, the coach will not, Fresh Guard and Jesse Guna, the coach will not left Ethan Pinnock out. He will not left Richard King out. He will not left Hector out. He will not left Latibodier out. And he will not left Dushan Bernard out. That's 6 defender already. Right? So 10. You're right. 10. So the coach are going to pick 10 defender. That's 10. Gentlemen, is it my mic or you guys' mic? What they doing over there, Dacaster or Francis? People them getting feedback from the mic.
Yeah, I ain't doing anything.
I don't know, Ryan.
Okay, so people, we're going to have Fresh God. I'm telling you, the coach won't let out left King. King won't get left out of this team. I'm telling you that from now, bro. King will not get left out of the Copa America. King is going to Copa America. So we have 10. So let's work with 10 for right now. So midfield. Let us give you guys my midfield quick and fast. Damian Lowe, that's 1. Bobby Reed, that's 2. Casey Palmer, that's 3. Wow. This is where one of the hardest things to pick in the midfield. We don't have much option. We really don't want to bring Daniel Johnson, you know. But based on how long he has been part of the team, the coach will take him. So I'm going with Daniel Johnson. That's 4. So that's 4. I'm going to roll with that 4. You know what? I will take Adrian Reed. I'm taking Adrian Reed.
Yes! Finally! Somebody!
Yeah. I'm taking Adrian. I take Adrian Reed over Lambert. He's more younger. He will learn. We can, you know, if it's not Adrian Reed or Brandon Cover. You understand? If it's not Adrian Reed or Brandon Cover for me, and Brandon Cover not a part of this, I prefer go with Adrian Reed, man. I'm not going with I'm going with the Charlton Athletics, a 6 midfielder for me. 6 midfielder. What do you think?
I like that. Let me run mine. Cause mine's quite similar, yeah. I got Casey Palmer, 1. I got Cairo Anderson, 2. Bobby Reed, 3. I got Adrian Reed, 4. Damian Lowe, you're gonna put him in the midfield, 5. And I'm gonna stick there because I think that's all we have for right now.
So basically you're going with how many midfielder are you going with? 6?
5. I called 5 a while ago. Wasn't that just 5?
And the thing,
Bobby Reed.
The reason why I pick Adrian Reed because I know the coach now go call Russell. And I don't want to see Lambert in the team. For some reason, I just think I would prefer go with a youth who are 17 where I go learn and I go grow. What do you think, Coach Dacaster?
I can agree with you with that. I always favor these younger players, unless the older players are so dynamic and brings a lot of things to the table.
Yep.
That's why you support like Mikel Antonio, because he's played at such a high level. Although he hasn't produced lately for Jamaica, him or a 17-year-old, you got to go with him. for the Copa America.
Get into the meat of the matter now. Striker. So we call what? 10 defender. I will call 6 midfielder that are 16 already. That's 16 player already, coach. That's the people when I check it, that's 16. 16 players already. So we are going striker now. 2 striker them. Rima Jesus. Mikel Antonio. And I'm going with Dixon. They are my cheese striker I'm going with. What said you, both of you guys?
Those are the same 3 I had earlier when I revealed my list. So forward.
What about you?
I got Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio, Dixon, and if I could, how much am I at right there? That's 26?
Yeah, so that's 16 and 9, that's 19 so far.
And I'd like to bring Cephas as well.
Cephas. Okay, so that's 20. So we have 6 more players. So wingers now. Talk to me, Coach DaCosta. Who are your wingers you take into this tournament?
The man himself, Demarai Gray, first choice for this Jamaican side here into the Copa America, has the experience, has scored very consistently for Jamaica, and many times has been the best ball player on the pitch for Jamaica since his arrival with the national team last spring. Also, like I said, I would bring back Leon Bailey. And like I said,
Leon Bailey type, brother. Leon Bailey now come. Listen, Coach DaCosta.
I'm listening, but this is Jamaica, and
No. Don't put Leon Bailey in that, Bridget.
Once again, this is I would.
Coach DaCosta, why don't listen to?
I'm moving on. I'd rather Ronaldo Cephas as a winger.
You move like you're a fanboy of Leon Bailey. Stop it, man. You hear the man say him not. The man say him need a break, bro. You move like you're a fanboy of Leon Bailey. You whisper. Stop it, man.
You know what? You have some damn nerve, Mr. Ryan. When you ready for your people them you like, the player them you like, Rima man, shut up, man. Just stop it, all right? If I want, that's who I want. You tell me. That's what I want. That's what I want for Copa America.
Who you want, man? What you talk, man? Why for that?
I want the most experienced baller for Jamaica, the man who's coming off an amazing season in the English Premier League, where his top 3 winger in there. Then I also want Whisper, who should be healthier now. And the reason I've said he was in this window because of injury, but now he should be healthy now. Please include Mr. Whisper, because you see, I want to see the dynamic of Whisper and Dixon together. Because I know they played together before, as far even as a pickup ball. And once again, if you're serious about ball,
but you DaCosta talk about people that play pickup ball and no, you are included. You saw yesterday?
Clarify what you just said.
You said and a man that play pickup ball, but you referred to that Dixie and Whisper must play some pickup ball. So
yes, because they're similar in age. So coming up from them 12, 13, 14, thing like that, because they're similar age, you understand? One is 18, one is 19 or whatever. They must have played together. You never pick up ball, I'm just play, out of season or whatever. Why you must attack me, Ryan, every time you get, every chance you get?
Respect you, man. Respect you.
Francis, is that outrageous to think that them baller just go up to the pitch and just play ball?
I know
even if it's just a scrimmage on the turf field over there.
Okay.
So my reason was they know each other. They know each other and should work better because they had to have played together before. So that's what my only point was. Speculating. You understand? So I don't need to be attacked for that. It's not an outrageous take.
Okay, Coach DaCosta. Okay. Big up to all of the people. Them have 553 of you guys in the comment section. Amazing. Monday. Always a pack show on Monday. People, can we match up the like button with the amount of people I watch the show? Only know me a big fan of that, people. I like to see the like button fat up. And also, I would like to see the people drop some donation. Too many man in the comment section join the party and I swallow them spit. So Brian, take Take your note of your pocket, put something on the board. Mr. United, the man who have the $1 million package over there, buying $400 ticket for Jamaican people to go into the stadium. Take your note of your pocket. Detonation, they tell me nothing, brother. You live in Atlanta. Take out your pocket. Take your note of your pocket and put something on the board. Flavor Max. Big spender Flavor Max. Take your note of your pocket, brother, and put something on the board. Footballing Guru. Put something on the board. Know yourself. Put something on the board. Joe Grind. Stop around put the thing, no man. On the man and put something on the board, people. We shot from a goal. Come on, people. Let's do the maths. Joe Grind. Put something on the board. Mr. United. Tennessee. Issa Allen. The man who keep an eye down there in bed. Come on, no man, viewers and subscribers. I want to stop playing with the thing, man. Like up the video, people, and put something on the board. All right. So Coach DaCosta said he want Whisper. So go again with your wingers. Go again, Coach DaCosta.
All right. On the left side, I have Demarai Gray and Cephas. On the right side, if I have my choice, I would have Leon Bailey and Whisper. With Leon Bailey being first choice, and Whisper the understudy on if anything happened as far as first sub off the bench type thing situation, and also then that's my wingers that I want. I would like to have. I want Jamaica's #1 side to show up.
What about you, Francis?
I got 3 more players left. Yeah, this is who I want: Whisper, Gray, and Reese Nelson.
Ooh.
Okay. So this is what I want. I want to see Demarai Gray, the poster boy for the team. I want to see Omari Hutchinson. And I also want to see Reese Nelson. So that is my 3. And Cephas. So that's 4 winger and 3 striker for me. What said you, DaCosta? What do you think about our 2 selection? I want Omar Hutchinson and I want Reese Nelson. And the post Omar Gray.
I remember earlier when I had my list, I had Omar Hutchinson on there. But the other player I had on there beside them in the midfield is Ravel Morrison.
I don't need Ravel Morrison, I don't need Bailey, and I don't need Whisper.
One more time. Bobby Reed, Palmer, Croy Anderson, Amari Hutchinson, Ravel Morrison. If you ask me who I want in the midfield.
But Ravel not playing the ball, you have to be realistic.
He's with DC United.
Where you get that from?
No, seriously. I mean, that's the rumor.
Which rumor? Bro, a long time thing you talk about, brother. People, I want to that.
No, I'm just trying to tell you. That's what when I was doing my research.
No, brother, a back a wall thing in there, brother. I wish website there.
Back a wall. What does that mean? What does back a wall mean, Ryan?
A back a wall thing in there, brother. Wish DC United over the Hey, guy. Good DaCosta. Yeah.
Ryan, I'm going to stop combining your shoe now.
Oh, God. No, man, you don't know what back a wall mean?
No, I don't know back a wall. Sound like your back is to the wall? What does that mean?
It's mean a Jamaican term that you are behind the wall. So they behind time, bro. So you don't realize that.
All right.
So coach.
Yeah.
Rafael were part of DC United. That was like over 2 years ago. You understand? Yeah. So people,
what do you guys think about the selection? Our goalkeeping pool, let's show them the 3 goalkeeper, the option that we have for goalkeeping. So for me, viewers and subscribers, I think all of these 4 goalkeeper will go. Yeah. I think normally them take 3 goalkeeper to the tournament. So I'm going with Boyles Clark, Shaquan Davis, Boyles Clark, White. I have to go with Wait. Wait for me.
Wait, started this last game, no?
Yes, I'm going with these 3 goalkeeper. People, let's open up by the phone line. Let me know what do you guys think. How realistic you guys think we were with Omar Hutchinson? How big that would be for the team, Francis? What boots you think that will give to the team with having these players, these 2 good players coming in? Omar Hutchinson, what would you see?
Major boost if we can get these players that come in and show their quality and add to what we already have in terms of talent, athleticism. Amazing. Sky's the limit for what you can do. We just got to get them in the door. That's the goal. Get them on the island in a jersey, and then hopefully the coach can use them. You're on mute.
Coach Daka said the same question, but I want you to bring on your camera. Think about it. What do you think Omar Hutchinson and Reece Nelson will bring to the team? Think about it. Let me answer to this question. My brother, Whisper is injured, and Leon Bailey said need a break. And I want to respect the player perspective. I want to respect him, make him go and have him party, enjoying him vacation, enjoying him time in Jamaica. Whisper is the one now. I don't know if Whisper is fit. I would take Whisper in the team, right? But if he's injured, I'm leaving him out, right? So if Whisper fit and ready, I will select him in the team. But Bailey, let Bailey take him rest, and Dakasta should respect that and not include him in the squad. But go ahead, Dakasta. What do you think about if we get Reece Nelson and Omar Hutchinson? A lot of people that say we're top heavy. What do they say?
Both those are cams, right? Do you hear me?
Both what?
Our cams.
Yeah.
Our cams.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
They listed like cam. So either one of them would be a breath of fresh air in that midfield, opposed to the current Johnson and them play like that, and Palmer and them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So either one of them or both of them, I would definitely love to see as a breath of fresh air, something new, and we would have some semblance of a midfield that can help to create chances for Jamaica. As far from the possession point of view,
But Reece Nelson play right wing for Arsenal. Right wing. He can play left wing too.
He can play cam too for his country. Yes, he can.
Yeah. People, big up to all the people in the comment section. Appreciate it. No, people, we didn't take 12 defender, my brother. We change it and we take 10. We take 6 defender and we take 4, 2 player, 2 right back, 2 left back.
Ryan, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Read out your team to me one more time, starting from the defense.
So my defense, wait, they're going to put up the last 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and put it in order. I'm gonna try to put everybody's in order in a
Okay. So the defense now. So for me, defense. Dushan Bernard, Richard King, Lati Bodier, Ethan Pinnock.
Okay.
How much that? That's 5, right?
Yeah. Wait. Deshaun Bernard, Ethan Pinnock, Lati Bodier, and Richard King. Right? That's what you said?
Yeah. I'm going with Hector. That's 6.
That's 5.
That's 6.
Read them all to me again.
Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Lati Bodier, Hector, and Richard King.
5.
Yeah, 5. So okay, that's 5 defender.
Okay. Midfielders.
So you have the 2 right back. You have the 2 right back and the left back.
A part of the 5.
Yeah, there should be. So that should be one that's all defender them.
Yeah. So the 5 you gave me, who are you putting at left back, or that's separate?
So I know I miss out one in Dushan Bernard. So Dushan Bernard, it should be 6 defender.
All right.
Yeah. So that's 6. So it's supposed to have 10 defender in all. 2 right back, 2 left back, and 6 defender.
All right. Keep talking. Let me get back to you.
Okay. So that's the defense line. Midfield now, we're going with Casey Palmer, Daniel Johnson, Bobby Reed.
That's it.
That's so much. That's 3. 4. You're going with comment section. Chew me up, brother. Hold on there. I have my list right there. Put so me have Casey Palmer, me have Bobby Reed, that's 3. Me have Adrian Reed.
Corey Anderson.
Corey Anderson, 5. That's my 5 midfielder.
One more time. Run them one more time.
Palmer. So it's Palmer, Daniel Johnson, Bobby Reed, Adrian Reed, that's 4. Damian Lowe, that's 5. And Corey Anderson, that's 6. 6 midfielder.
All right. Where's 6 center backs going?
No, but Jason, who you going to left out at the center back? Who you going to let? This is the thing we are talking about. Who you going to left out at the center back? The coach will pick all of them. I'm telling you, the coach will pick all of them. All of the defender them going to pick. Because the coach going to go with a back 3 in the way name there. The coach will not let them out, brother. I'm telling you guys this, man. People, this is my team, brother. This is my 6 defender, brother. I'm telling you. This is my 6 and based on me I think what the coach will do. That is my 6 people.
Ryan, why you keep saying my 6 defenders?
Pick one.
No, that's my 6 and a 6 defender and 4 and 2 right back and 2. That's 10.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 left back, 2 center backs, 2 left sided center back, 2 right sided center backs, and 2 right backs. As far as depth chart is concerned.
So no 10 that. Me pick 6 different. Stop mixing me up, no man, and stop the fool.
Mix you up. Do your maths is you have your first choice at left back, and he has his understudy. You have your first choice of left sided center back, then you have his understudy. Your first choice at right center back, and then you have understudy, and your first choice of right back, and then understudy. That's 8 players.
Yeah. That's 8.
Yeah. You come like me and mix something, brother. Brother, that's 10. 6 defender and 4. And 2 right back and 2 left back. That's 10.
Tonight is a rare night, boy. Everybody.
Too much play you have, brother. So no 10, 6 defender, 2 right back, and 2 left back. That's 10.
Francis, now I see the problem, right? Ryan's supposed to go to math class and doing maths. Him going to chase the big batty girl them. And now we have a problem. Him can't add.
No. You killed it right at that. Ryan. All right. I'm gonna break it down simply like this, yeah? Give me your 4 center backs. Give me 4 center backs.
4 center back. All right. 4 center back. Ethan Pinnock.
Pinnock, okay.
Hector.
Okay.
Lati Bodier.
and Dushan Bernard. That's 4 center back.
Lati and Bernard. Hold on. Okay, give me 2 left back.
Greg Lee and Bell.
Lee
Amari Bell.
and Bell. Give me 2 right back.
Gray, Tevon Gray, and Dexter.
And who?
Dexter.
Dexter. Okay. So that right there is 8 players.
Yes.
Who's your next 2 to make it 10?
Jesus Christ, man.
Somebody say cartel mats.
That's 8 players right there. So that's 2 left back, 2 right back, and 4 center backs.
Richard King.
King is not in it, so add Richard King. Okay.
Richard King.
King. Okay, that's 9.
And
now putting Lambakisa in there.
no, Dexter is Lambakisa, you know.
My bad. True.
So we need another center back. Tell me the center back them name we have.
Okay. Once again, Ryan. Normally,
hold on. Tell me the center back them we have.
The center backs I have is Pinnock, Hector, Lati, and Bernard.
Okay. That means you have 5. That means we need 5 then.
So that's 4. That's 4 center back. And Richard King you added, so that's 5.
Yeah, so 5.
Yeah. And then you have, so that's 9 because you have 2 left back and 2 right back.
So when me that mix up, me that add on, so in my mind, I say it's supposed to be 10.
Right, but it's 9.
9, okay, all right. My apology.
No, you good.
Normally, when you're selecting a team that has a limit like that, you get a 2. The depth chart says have 2 at each position across the back line, and then you choose the next 2 best available for whatever reason you want. So say you want to bring King because you want to give him the experience. So you bring a 5th, or there's another right back. Say you want to bring this right back. Thank
you.
Round up.
But that has to keep and mix me up, man. So
mix you up, blow yourself. I fixed you.
Hold on, Ryan, right now you had 15, okay? Because you got 9 defenders and 6 midfielders, okay?
Take the responsibility, Ryan. Take the responsibility.
Anderson, Bobby Reed, Adrian Reed, Nana Lowe, and Daniel Johnson. That's your 6 midfielders. So that's 15 players you've gone so far.
15. Okay. All right. So up top now. Dixon, Rima Jesus, and Mikel Antonio. That's my cheese striker.
Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, you winger. So that's 18 players you're gone.
Yeah. Wingers now. Gray, Cephas.
Gray, Cephas. Okay. That's 3. So that's
Omar Hutchinson and Reese Nelson.
Nelson and
And by the way, for those who don't know, Shamar and Dixon name Rima Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, if I'm not mistaken, my math is right. The Costa can back me up. That's 22 players you've gotten so far.
22.
Yeah.
Whisper, if he's fit, I'm putting Whisper.
So that's 23. Whisper.
And then the 3 goalkeeper them. That make 26.
Yep, the 3 goalkeepers. Perfect.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yes.
Quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
In that list, who would you change out? Because I'm trying to put a list together.
I'd change that right back out.
Which one? So you wouldn't take 6. You wouldn't take 5 right backs. You're only taking 4.
No, what's the right back? Ryan said the first one. Not Lemekisa, the other one.
He said Pinnock.
Right back. No, right back.
Right back. Let me see. 1 second.
Okay, so my 3 goalkeeper them is
Gray. Hold on.
Gray. Tavon Gray. With the performance Tavon Gray had, especially against the Dominican Republic, I wouldn't take him. Tavon Gray had 0 for 7 on long ball accuracy. His turnover, his duels, he didn't win any ground duels. So that's the one I would take out.
Okay, who you putting in?
I'd bring back Lowe.
So you playing Damian Lowe right back?
No, I'm not playing him at right back. I just have my depth. I already have my other backs. I already said my other backs before that, right back before, but I didn't include Gray because of his performance.
Okay, so
I wasn't impressive. I'm checking my notes right now because I even have because my defenders were Lambakisa, Hector, Bernard, King, Bell.
Hold on. Let me write it. I'm writing it down. Hold on. Slow down. Hector, you said?
I said Lambakisa, Hector, Deshaun Bernard, King, Bell, Lowe, Greg Lee, Ethan Pinnock, and Latta Badir. And then there's one more.
So far you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 defenders.
Yeah, and one more. Alvis Paul.
Okay.
I'm joking. No, that's for Ryan. I'm trolling Ryan with Alvis Paul. Why to put in?
Who's the ninth one?
What's that now?
Who's the ninth? You have a ninth defender, or you only?
No, I my list was only 22. I didn't complete because I wanted to add. I didn't know this. My jury's out on a striker, a young striker. I was trying to research and look at because I just don't know him, so I can't have an informed opinion if I don't know them. You understand?
Okay, let me get your midfielders.
Bobby Reed, Palmer, Anderson, Amari Hutchinson, and so I can't have Ravel Morrison, even though he's still listed on DC United as their player. I mean, he's still listed on their website, and they have the rights to him. Put it that way, they still have his rights. They own his rights.
So that's 3.
That Bobby, Casey Palmer, Karoy Anderson, Amari Hutchinson, if we can get it, but until I can't, like I said, they said I can't have Ravel Morris, so no, I'd have to think about the rest of them. And then up top, I mean, on the wings, I had Cephas and Gray, Whisper, and then Boza, Dixon, Antonio.
My name Rima Jesus.
Rima Jesus, and then I'll probably bring some Romario Williams as a good locker room person for keep everybody grounded, and mentor the young one because mentor the Dixon and them, show them how to be a professional. You understand?
Cool. All right, that's it. Continue, guys. Any callers?
So you're going to put up the squad? You're going to put up the final piece?
Yeah, I'm going to try and compile it right now as you guys are talking.
Okay, let's take this. What you know, General Carla, I'm sorry, 16 minutes, 15 minutes. Carla, welcome to the show. Good evening. Sorry about that.
Good evening, Ryan.
Sorry about that. Dear.
Coach Costa, big up yourself.
Good evening, Carla. Blessings.
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
In your team where you pick. With a drop Daniel Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the opportunity to carry Gibbs White. And yeah.
Okay.
Morgan Gibbs White.
Okay.
And Hutchinson now in a Coach Costa go with a drop Hutchinson and carry Reese Nelson. And I carry Greenwood if me have the opportunity. So right now, I would carry Greenwood over Bailey. That's how I see it. My team.
Okay. What you said about that, Acosta?
I can't argue with the man. Reese Nelson's excellent choice. I mean, maybe one of the answers, solutions. So call it, big up yourself. I can't argue with you replacing one of the player I call, but like I said, with this being the Jamaica national team, we just don't know who's available, who's coming, who's not coming. It's just so confusing sometimes. And that midfield boy, right? So we need something, caller. We need something, a breath,
Yeah.
an injection of energy and new ideas in that midfield.
For Ryan, to be frank, anytime I see Daniel Johnson in our midfield, I'm afraid.
Afraid.
I'm afraid, me not lie. Yeah, man.
All right, sir. Big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect here. Thanks for holding so long. Yeah, my brethren.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. I chuck off on all of them.
Chuck off from Olaba.
Respect, man.
Big up yourself, brother.
Yeah,
Enough
man.
respect, man. Big up to all of the truck driver them from Olaba. Big up to the truck driver them in the USA. Big up to all of the truck driver them in the United States, all across the world. One truck driver. Big up on yourself. You out here. Yes, man. That is it, Coach Dakasta. All truck driver them. Big up on yourself. Enough love and respect, man. Man, them say Daniel Johnson, they made hurt them when them say Daniel Johnson. Alright?
Ryan, can I say something?
Speak.
When I had to take one of my sons to a tournament, right? And it was in Louisville, Kentucky, right? Which is about 6 hours away. And I started watching your show from the beginning and listening to your show as I'm driving. And the time just goes so fast because you're able to be engaged and listen to everybody and talk. And, I understand what the truck drivers are saying now. When they have to do them long drive and long haul, your show really make the time move quicker. It just seemed to be quicker. I look around and I said, we're 3 hours gone already. We're halfway there, So big up yourself, Ryan. All the truck drivers in America, especially Jamaican one, and really can depend on you to provide, because it's easier to listen to you while you're driving, you're not distracted. You understand?
Some of the truck driver them fear, them love when they depend there, because them love when they get mad,
Yeah, man. But that's a passion I have for this sport, and some of us don't have enough passion. You understand? It don't matter to them. I remember they used to have a job interview question in America, right? And they said, and then some of them used to answer, "What's your biggest weakness?" And one of the answers was, "I care too much." And sometimes, you know what? It doesn't work out. Sometimes you care so much, but your coworkers, them not care. As long as I'm getting them like a check on thing, they don't care. It's the same thing in football. The thing is sloppy and not doing and not fix them together, and they don't care. They just go, let's go along. Me, no, I have to fix it. I got to make it right. That's just me. That's where my personality come in. You have to make it right, and it has to make sense. Make it make sense to me.
Yeah, man. Big up to all of the truck driver them. Big up yourself, Craig. Enough respect, big people. For those who live in Atlanta, right? We are keep this Copa America, Jamaica versus Mexico party. So if you are in the Atlanta area and you want to come to this event, you don't have to pay anything. Food, juice, everything. We're going to have the match. We're going to have a great atmosphere. You're going to have a few past Reggae Boyz players will be at the venue. So people,
And one more celebrity, Ryan. You forget the one more celebrity.
Who is that?
Coach Acosta gonna be there.
So see there, people. So people will roll out. If you don't want forward, we don't go over there in Atlanta. How far this is away from here, Acosta?
That is like a 30-minute drive, Conyers. But to my mother's house is only 10 minutes from my mother's house. So I'm seriously, if y'all want to meet me and we can talk football and thing, I'll be at this function right there. So all in the Atlanta area and thing like that, come on out and be able to talk to Coach DaCosta and some of the other people in the football community in Atlanta area. And you'll be able to meet a lot of players. Because, Ryan, these are the family of one of my former players, right? Ryan?
Yes, sir.
This is the parents of one of my former players join this party. I'm understanding.
Yeah.
But I have thousands of players, right? Thousands. People don't realize how long I've been doing this here in this area and things like that. So my memory can't even remember which one it is. And tell me who it is, but until I see them face, now I remember.
Okay. So people, make sure you're ready for this event. We're going to be there live and showing you the footage, the party. Nice time over there. So I want the people them to come out and support this Copa America party. All right.
Send that to Francis. Francis, can you put that up?
Sure, send it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is where we are. We're going to have a nice time. We're going to enjoy ourselves, eat some food, and just see we are bang in Mexico face, you know. And those who don't believe, don't show. Please, we need people a believer, a tone daughter from believer.
Coach the Cuss, can I get my coaching badges if I come through? You can get these hands.
Yeah, man. So big up to all of the people. Them, a lot of people say them are going to check in and them are forward and thing. Yeah, man. So just forward people. Free of cost. We have a nice time in over there. Jerk some chicken and a whole heap of thing. Crocus bag of thing are going to go on. Big up yourself, Coach Dacaster. No love and respect, man. All right, let's get back to the phone line and thing. Gentlemen, you have anything more you want to add it before we go to the phone line back?
No, man, you're good.
Dacaster say, sure. I don't want to call them attack, you know, you just get your
What are you talking about? I lost you. I'm not hearing anything.
You're on mute, Ryan. Ryan, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute. Oh, he's on the phone. He's on the phone.
Oh, he's on the phone. Let's take over, Francis. So, what do you think of that list?
I think that list is pretty good. We just hope that the players can gel. I'm more worried about the players gelling together more than anything else. Go ahead, Ryan.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ryan. Best of yourself.
New Jersey, man. Where are you?
To the panel. Bless up, man. You remember me? Yeah, man. I'm here, man. So I'm blessed up to everybody in the commentary. Yeah, so, boy, I'm excited about the Copa coming up, you know, and I just, like, my view for the Copa America, my brother, I think we need to change gear. We've been in the one gear now, you understand? So, the Copa is a bigger playground, it's a bigger ground, right? And upon the last two Copa, we didn't do so well. However, I believe we have more grounds. We have more quality players. We have more players that is doing well in their various league across the world. So I think this Copa, I'm not going to set the standard too high for them, but we have to win some games. I want to see us winning, and I was hoping that before Copa we would have been beating some team 2 and 3, you know, to kind of get the goal ratio up. Because, you know, the Copa, these teams in the Copa realm, them can score 2-3 goals. Them have midfield patch. You know, them have the midfield lock and thing. So, right now, in my view, I've got to change gear. I don't know where to find the second gear and the third gear, but we're stuck in a one gear, and we need to find second and third gear. What I mean by this is, we can't go Copa and score one goal and feel like that. We can't win a game with one goal, but we need a striker them to take the opportunity where them get. Dixon, the kind of never give him rating, just kind of prove himself to me. But this last game, we can't see him quality. We can't see him have quality. You know, we know him have quality before. You understand? But right now, I hope that Dixon, because I heard that him have a goal scoring ratio behind him, you know, and that him was a leading goal scorer in the Premier League or something like that. I had a good goal scoring ratio, something like that here. So now I hope that him quick. Everybody knows Shamar. Shamar, if you get the opportunity, Shamar will put a goal. You get 3 opportunities, I'm going to put one of them. We need somebody to rise to the occasion, you know, to score some goal too. You know, and one goal now go win in the Copa. We have to step up. We have to step up the gear, man.
Yeah, definitely. We have to go there and win a game. We're yet to score. We wait to win in the Copa. We have to make that change come
Yeah.
The 22nd of this month. I
Yeah,
think
that's
we
one
can do
first-
that.
One first. First achievement. First achievement. For real. First achievement, no brother. It would have been good. You mentioned Reese Nelson actually paperwork started and thing already.
No, I just put him in my squad. I have no information. I just put him in my 26-man squad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have Bailey with a glad feeling because he would have been a perfect replacement for Bailey.
Yeah.
Because now we can see that possibility that the Bailey issue not going to resolve. Reese would have been a perfect fit.
Okay.
You know? Ideal.
All right. Fair enough, Carl.
Yeah,
Big up
so
yourself.
Yeah, man. Take care, brother, man.
Yeah, man. Flavor Max, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Good evening, brother. You
listen
yet to
to
put
the
your
show,
hand.
Yeah?
You yet to put your hand on the board, bro.
No, man. Never deal with that, man, proper, man. But when I put my hand on the board, then I ask you.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right. Now listen to the show, man. Relax and me listen to the show. And show go on good. Big up yourself, Francis. Good show as usual. Proper show. Now, earlier today, while at work, first to begin with the squad, I listen to the squad and it's basically the same selection, of course. But I will definitely, if Whisper is available, I will definitely pick Whisper and Dixon. Now, I was listening to the program earlier on the watch back because we never watched that live while working. And that caller, Ryan, you have patience. You are the best host, because that caller was giving you headache. Yo, that caller was annoying, man. The man tried everything to try to discredit
Dixon and Whisper.
Oh my God, that was the worst caller for the year. That was the worst caller for the year. The man is stubborn, man. And now you pick the team, get the man about 10 times, And the man, I try to say, yo, you have to take out two. They say, yo, you're not, oh my God, you have the patience, you have patience like, and faith like Drew to be with that caller. But Dixon and Whisper is a must pick them once Whisper is up. And this Dixon have done enough to justify his selection. And so that is my contribution to tonight. But man, they must stop fight the young baller. Because the youth justify his selection. Yes, he's not the finished product. But tell you what, how many of the players in the team right now are finished product? Not a lot. So I would like to see him in the team. And again, when I listen to the man say, Dixon scored the goal, but it was the wrong decision. Cannot be the wrong decision when the baller take it upon himself to choose that decision and score the goal. How can it be the wrong decision when the baller scored?
Yeah.
Him could have passed the ball and Bobby Reed could have missed it too. And then what would you say? Come on, man. Let's stop trying to fight the young baller. But good show as usual. Don't worry.
Big up yourself.
How are yourself?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Flavor Max. Always give us some good energy. But gentlemen on the board, seeing, I want to ask both of you guys a question. What would we do if this team go to the Copa America and advance out of this group, Coach DaCosta? How do we look at Coach Hallgrímsson's legacy and the history that he's creating? Remember, already this tournament, very good comment. Big up yourself, my brother. No love and respect. Chronic Law, big up yourself for your donation. Appreciate it. Talk to me.
I would jump for joy. I would do cartwheels, and I would apologize to Coach Hallgrímsson.
So if he come out of this group, you're going to apologize to him?
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to fully support him going into the new year?
I have to go and beat him when I'm down to the thing, right? But yes.
Okay. What about you, Francis?
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited, man. I'm gonna be excited. If Coach Hallgrímsson goes and does what he's supposed to do with this squad, if he gets a good quality squad that they've been looking for to compete in some of these tournaments, I'm looking to see, you know what I mean, the tactics on display and the players adapting to the system in such a short time.
Okay. So, question to you, Coach DaCosta. Out of 10, how much you give Jamaica from 1 to 10 to come out of this group?
To come out of this group, since Jamaica's history has never won a match in the Copa America. That's the history of Jamaica. You understand? 0 wins ever, and I believe 2 appearances in the Copa America. The group they're in, with I think Ecuador being the top group. Would you agree Ecuador is the top dog in this group, Ryan, based on past performance, recent
Ecuador.
performance? Ecuador.
Yeah, good team. Yeah, they have good
solid team, everything like that. And who would you rate as the number 2 team on this group? Venezuela or Mexico?
I would say Mexico and Venezuela. Mexico and Ecuador. No, I would say Venezuela and Ecuador.
What? Okay, we're already gone Ecuador. I said Venezuela or Mexico. Which one of them is number 2? I mean, or is Jamaica number 2?
I would go with Venezuela.
Okay. And then Mexico is 3, right?
Mexico.
Because the last time we played Mexico, we lost 3-0, right?
Yeah.
So if you're looking from an analytical point of view, and the recent history and past performance is a best predictor of future performance, Jamaica is not really favored to come out of this group at all. Mm-hmm. But we know the game is not played on paper; it's played on the pitch. And do you know where Jamaica is going to be camping in America? Anybody know? Anybody know where Jamaica is going to be camping in America?
Yes, they will. Next week.
I know they. Where in America? Is it California? Is it Texas? Las Vegas?
I will let you know. Wednesday. I will let you know Wednesday.
Yeah, because it should have already been booked, because the game is on the 22nd of this month against Mexico, and it's going to be a home game for Mexico. If you understand what I mean by that, Francis. Do you understand what I mean by that, Francis?
Yes, I do.
How much confidence do you have, DaCosta? You don't think we can beat Mexico?
Not in the current form we have right now. If we were playing a little more organized and knocking the ball around a little more, because once again, we can run with Mexico. So Mexico cannot run past us, just physically, just dominate and impose them. Mexico would play a superior style that gives us trouble. And like Alex Mark, I remember the last time we played them in the Gold Cup, and Leon Bailey turned the ball over and a Mexican counterattack. And the guy came on the left wing right there, and the Mexican guy was wide open in the middle. Nobody tracked back from the midfield. Martin marked him. He arrived. They squared it to him, and he pushed it in. And basically, that was the match right there. And the Mexican put forward 2 more, because our back then the defense was porous, it's unorganized, and things like that. Especially when it's in transition, people don't understand. There's a difference between when you bunker and you're set and you have the support of your teammates and things. You can play a lot stronger defense. What happens is when you're attacking them and your defense is in support, now you lose the ball, you have to transition defense back in. It's like getting back on a fast break in basketball and things like that. You have to get back and get to defensive shape and defensive position to help each other. And if somebody come right down the middle of them, just give it to you on lob between them and slam dunk. Nobody pick that guy up coming in the middle right there. That's what happened in the Mexico game and things like that. So from a standpoint of that, I find it very hard for Jamaica to come out to this group. But once again, it's played on the field, not on paper. Just like the Nations League, Jamaica has the athletes and the talent to stay with these guys. They can't just physically bully them and be just, like when Ryan, you're a schoolboy and you fight the big boy. You're in a lower grade and a big boy. The big boy can't beat you. So what did Ryan do? France, Ryan did?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Him hold him. Hold him. So don't get thumping in face. And that's what Jamaica have to do with them. Hold them. Extend the game. Look for your moment. And then try to get both sides of the situation. Or, I'm Damari Gray. Nice counter attack. When the Mexican gets frustrated or the Venezuelans get frustrated and pushing that goal and try to win and advance. And that's the only way I see Jamaica advancing. It was a nice counter attack goal. Nice, good defending. And then lick them on the break. And that's how we can come up with a formula to win and advance and then make the knockout stage in Copa America, and that would be a huge success if Jamaica is able to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm almost there.
Fair enough. So, people, for me, I have confidence that Jamaica are going to beat Mexico. 100% confident that we going to deal with Mexico.
May I ask you a question, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
How does that 6-2 defeat for the U20s affect your opinion on this?
No, it have no effect. A totally different ball game. This.
No, but it's the same system or lack thereof.
No, they cannot give us Jamaica senior team 6. Don't even try that. Don't even go there.
I didn't say that, Ryan. I'm saying how did the 6-2 but lost by the U20?
No, that added nothing to the senior team.
All right, let me ask you a question. Francis, let me ask you a question. Do you think the senior team from Mexico plays the same as the U20 team from Mexico? Same style? It's a big yes.
But that cast that not to do with it, Virgin. That
Yes, okay. No, it's just. Let me finish. Francis, you see, U17 from Mexico play the same way. U15 from Mexico play the same way. You understand that? We don't have that uniformity. The saving grace is though, Ryan. I was able to watch the U15 team for Jamaica. They're overseas, even though they're not getting the best results. I see the thing forming. I see the shape. I see the organization. I see the thing. You understand that? The football is growing at those young ages. Those young ballers are actually playing football, team ball in a system. From what I was able to watch today on YouTube. So the thing is growing on, and now that needs to be generated next each as they get older and each level, they start to come into the U20 team that we're already playing a system of play. So it's very important. All the other countries in the world do the same thing.
Francis, I do something. No, I distract him. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yes, Ryan. Good night, and Francis and Coach. Brian, I have a little thing to say, but I have a little side note. Let me give the side note first, though. In terms of the Heimir Dixon, in scoring the most difficult goal, I actually like that. That was the least likely. People are talking about, everybody talk about wrong decision, and it's not a wrong decision. What it is the least likely decision. The least likely shot to take to score, because passing it to Bowser was a higher probability. Okay? But the fact that he took it and scored, I actually like that, because I called like this yesterday and I was telling you that if a striker have a 40% chance to score, he need to take it, because a level of selfishness is necessary to be a good striker. Okay? So for that, everybody talk about it and him score and the wrong decision and all that. No, it's the less likely shot to score. But the fact that he take it, the fact that him have that hunger and that striker attitude in him, and that is good. That is excellent. Anyway, my main point actually is about preparation. And we'll go by faith and say, Jamaica go, beat Mexico and all of that. But let us look at the preparation, okay? Mexico pretty much has been in camp playing games since May 31st. We couldn't do the same thing because we have some World Cup qualifying. But they play Bolivia on May 31st. Their full team, okay? 1-0. They beat Bolivia 1-0. They play Uruguay June 5th. So a few days afterwards, or 4 or 5 days afterwards. Them get 4-0 in that game, okay? Them play Brazil June 8th. 2-3. That is their preparation. They're already in the US playing in stadiums similar to the ones that they'll be playing Copa America. Brazil full team is in the US already, okay? Why Jamaica camp is starting on June 16? We have a Mexico game on the 22nd. Yeah? Why they couldn't make an arrangement to go back to Jamaica immediately, or just go straight to the US and start camping and let who can join us in the US? We should be in camp from Wednesday the latest.
That's what I think too, but man, it's, I don't know, more time on the pitch, I think, but
Carla, a couple points. First about Heimir Dixon. if a striker can get power and accuracy, he should be striking on goal. But what some people are saying is his composure and awareness. And when we broke down all the shots he took on goal during the match, right? The first one, he pushed the ball wide of the far post, right? Now, if he had taken that same shot but put a little bend on it, right? If he was a little more experienced, he put a little bend on it, and once the ball hit the ground, it would have spin into the side net and the goal. And then in the next shot he took, he was at the first post right on the right side, and he hit it, and the keeper made the save first post. And my advice to him was the shot should have been at the far post side netting. If you want to be a more consistent goal scorer, these are some of the things that you do. Now, the goal that he scored, it was a similar goal, similar situation as the one that the keeper made the save. But this time the keeper didn't make the save. He scored it. He did have a baller inside that was open and things like that. What we need to do to have consistent scoring where we can score 3 and 4 goals a game is to build that relationship between our strike partners up at top. And Heimir Dixon, because of you, he forced the shot. He was able to score, and you always thank God when the ball go in the back of the net. But long-term and consistent scoring won't come from that. It will come from a more sophisticated approach to it, more of a composed look, and where his head is up, and him still can't shoot that ball, but if he sees the man there, can fake it and slip it to his teammate, or just slip it to his teammate or whatever. That's what they're talking about when they said a shot is just, him just swinging up and hitting the ball as hard as he can and hoping it goes in the net, as opposed to trying to construct the thing with his teammates where we consistently score goals, not unlike the Cephas run into the area and square for Bosa to put that 1-0 game over Dominican Republic. That's all they're saying. The goal score, so yes, thank God for that. But I always told my advice, my player, can we turn a good shot into a great shot? You understand that? And we definitely want to turn a bad shot with no angle into a better shot. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, coach. But do you realize that where Bosa was, although a defender was running, he has sufficient time actually to pass it to Bosa, who was right in front of the goal. Okay?
Yes.
That to me was a 70% chance of scoring if he had given it to Bosa. Okay?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think the reason why that goal scored is because the goalkeeper think he had the near post covered, and he was actually preparing himself to dive to the far post that was wide open, and he put it with power right in the near post. And the goalkeeper.
Excellent observation. That was an excellent observation. I saw that too today when I was watching. Excellent observation, caller. Go ahead.
Yes. So no, but my bottom line still is that, I mean, everybody is going to miss. Every forward is going to miss. But I want a forward that has at least a 40% likelihood of scoring. I want him to take that shot. I don't want him to pass it. Okay, that is just my thing. I would go down to at least a 35, probably. I mean, I wouldn't go beyond 30. But 40 is a sweet spot. I don't want to go.
Carly, you remember the pass he made to Boza at the back post, where he stood up, he saw Boza, and he chipped it over the first few defenders and goalkeeper to the back post. Boza headed it on goal, but the keeper made a save against the post, right? It was headed in. Boza headed was going in, but the keeper just made a good play. But the awareness that he showed by being able to pick out and then using the right tool, he didn't just try to slam the ball over to Boza. He chipped it a nice look a hump on it, so it beats the defenders at the first post over there and reach Boza at the back post. See, that's the awareness we need. And that's you understand? So we can finish goals rather than just shoot. Everybody will like shoot. I always tell my players, we're not shooting, we're finishing. What is the best option? Can we turn a okay shot into a good shot? And can we turn a good shot into a great shot? Of course, a great shot, a tapping goal. Somebody else do the work, and it's the scoring chance will be 99% that you're going to do it unless you just sky it over the top of the crossbar. So I mean, you have some very astute observation. Big up yourself for all that. But once again, the thing needs to grow, and a young man needs to learn a little more awareness, and then he'll understand when to shoot and when to pass.
The forward line, apart from everybody wanted to score in these two last game to actually kind of cement themselves in the game, apart from that, the other thing, you know, I don't think these guys trust each other yet. They don't have the relationship, and they don't trust each other. If they were playing with a Damari Gray to pass to, they would have passed to the Damari Gray. But they don't want to necessarily pass to somebody. I mean, I'm not talking about passing the poser necessarily. But there are times when, like, for instance, in the last game too, not this one, the game before, the DR game, okay, when Cephas could have passed, okay, to Dixon, and he didn't pass to Dixon, okay, because of the fact that, I mean, he was saying, this is a matter of trust. If it was a big forward like the Damari Gray, probably would have passed, okay? So all those things will come down. The last thing I'm going to test you, and then I go, is that in our group, we have Mexico, Ecuador, Venezuela, Jamaica. Venezuela is a weak, well, based on FIFA ranking and stuff. Venezuela is right below us, 54. We are 55 right now, okay? Ecuador 31, Mexico 14, okay? But the team that give USA, Colombia, based on FIFA ranking, no, I'm just saying, I'm not saying FIFA ranking. It's just indicative of certain things, but not, you know, it's just paper stuff. But Colombia give USA 5-1 the other day, you know, and they're just like one point difference. USA 11, Colombia 12. But one thing I use FIFA ranking for, when there is a great disparity in the numbers, it does give you an indication of the level of the team, the quality of the team. Okay? So I think Jamaica can go through. Okay? I think Jamaica will go through. I'm not going to say Jamaica is going to beat Mexico. I recently saw Mexico, and I don't know. I don't think Jamaica necessarily going to beat Mexico.
Man. Believe no man. Believe no man.
Yeah. You believe. No, but believe for them can go through. But we have to be through. The only way Jamaica can beat Mexico is if they play the same way that they play Panama, USA, and they have to play the low block, and they have to utilize Cephas, who I think, while Mexico is aware of Cephas, is not fully known. Okay, so stick Cephas on the half line, okay, and play the low block and look out for the break.
Same, sorry, beat them, man.
Who are you taking out for? You taking out Damari Gray to put Cephas on that side? Who are you taking out?
Right.
Well, Damari Gray. No. I would actually trade out Damari Gray. Like depends on how the game going. If I have to, but I last resort to trade him out right there. I would find somewhere to put Cephas, but not necessarily. I don't want to take off Damari Gray. Okay. In terms of my team. Is really Whisper, Omari, if Whisper is available, Omari, Reece Nelson, if Reece Nelson available, Amari Bell, if he's available, Damari Gray, if he's available, well, Damari Gray should be available. The 5 man them are coming, and the 5 JPL player would have really put aside. Would I keep Dixon and King? Basically, agreement with you guys.
Better color, man. You need to get white.
Yeah.
On the green. Once you're making a graphic, it have to be white. Once you use green, it have to be the white. Rest of them color go last to bring it up. It have to be. Big up yourself.
I'll even know.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, man. Francis, you hear me? It have to be white. Yeah. We want to see code Dakasta team. Dakasta, you know, no fear, man.
You know, I would rather have some good training rather than fear. Game plan with some organization in the midfield and some ability to move the ball from the defense to the midfield, to the wingers, to the forwards. I would rather see that kind of organization and commitment for each other. One thing the players, the caller said, is the lack of trust, because it's just they don't play enough with each other, which is understandable. But like I told you, the number one ingredient in any successful relationship is trust. And once these players start to trust each other, then you can see the magic happen. Because the one thing about Jamaica is, at some point, they figure it out and they grow into the matches. I've noticed that. Once Jamaica grow into a match and figure out how to play against opponent that's superior to them or on their level, that's where you see the best come out of Jamaica. And that's what I want. That's why we can't concede early goals. But once Jamaica figure out how to handle this team, whether it's going to be Mexico, Venezuela. I think we play Ecuador the second match, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough. I think we will beat Mexico because of familiarity. You know, that's the team, our rival. We always play them, so we know them better than most in a Cannonball team. Them, but then you know, the thing is to get the result against Mexico to try to hold Ecuador, and if we come up with a draw against Ecuador, then then you
5 points will be good. 5 points will be good.
You send everything against Venezuela now. You come out loaded for bear for Venezuela, you know, and give yourself an opportunity to move forward into the next round.
Okay, big up to all of the people down in the comment section. People, smash the like button, man. Hit the like button. People, if you haven't followed me over on Instagram, let's give me a follow right now. We have some giveaway. I'm going to give away 3 Reggae Boy shirt, 2 home one, and a away. Also, I'm going to make it special. I want you guys to I'm going to put you guys' name in the back. So I have some shirt to give away. I have 10% off coming up in to buy a kit. So you have 10%. So you can look forward for that. All right. So make sure you give me a follow on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, give me a follow on Instagram. Tell me look for my follower. Being on money up me 10,000 page. Give me a follow on Instagram, people. It's Elite Sports TV 96. If you haven't followed me yet, give me a follow. All right.
Sports analyst / commentator / Rima man.
Rima Jesus.
I'm talking about you. You need to add one more / and add Rima man.
Yeah, man. One thing, man. People, before my boy organized back the color the thing.
Coming right now.
Yeah. Hit the like button, people, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, people. Let's get the video to 500 likes. Coach Daka said the bus over there. Care on the long distance to line up. But yeah.
I'm ready to go. Sorry.
You ready? All right. We are waiting for the thing because we have about 5 more minutes left. We just have to bring up the squad and thing. Final and then you Russia. Francis. My name said if I put the cheat goalkeeper in it.
I got you. That's what I was doing. I was taking time to do that.
Yeah. Hit the like button, people. Big up on yourself. See fast. Open at the head. Rock out pace to burn the Mexican. The Mexican slow at the back, Coach Da Costa. You want to suck in the Mexican. Keep it tight at the back. Go with 3 at the back. Stifle them inside the midfield. And then hit them on the counter.
But you see, that's the key, Ryan. Mexico will be playing offside trap, you understand, especially on a counterattack, right? To try to get the Jamaicans going straight forward. And we have to, in training session, we have to be able to hold that ball up, especially in midfield and one of the other forwards, as the next forward, whether Cephas on this side or whoever is it, Dixon on the other side or whatever it is, get a head of steam going, and then we quickly switch that point and send them in on thing. Those things are worked out on a training pitch during camp and things like that. How do we take advantage of the counterattack? How do we get our fastest player up? You understand? How do we get our fastest player into space, and then the other players, like Bosa did, just outrun them in support, come in and let's get a nice team goal. What does that mean? What is the why? What does that mean, Ryan?
Why? Can you say one sucky in the Mexican play them? So they might say why if you.
What? Anyway, because I'm too tired for immaturity, you know.
Because you say you want sucky in all the Mexican players them.
No, let me cuss too bad word on them, man. It's just Jamaicans so sensitive, and then the immaturity and then the thing. I'm not, you know. I want Jamaica to succeed.
Coach,
I want the thing to work. Okay.
Nobody not cuss your coach or anything. Them just say burn off. Why for that? Can you say you want suck in all the Mexican players there?
You know what? Anyway, Ryan, I gotta go, man. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Francis, good night, sir. Ryan, LFC.
By the way, I mean say it in a Costa. So I mean the people them are what?
You keep doing it. You keep doing it, Ryan. Every time some little juvenile thing come up, you go on a little way, showing your age.
I mean say it that Costa.
But Ryan, it's a cultural thing. You know I don't grow up in Jamaica, so some of the things I don't know.
No, but on a your fault, I mean
every time you react, you know.
I mean, are you react? Stop telling lies.
I say you We don't talk about, we don't talk about, do that for your wife. That kind of nonsense, man. Just stop it, Brian. You're too
Coach.
juvenile sometimes.
What coach?
Too damn
Is
juvenile.
me, coach. But
It's not the man name, it's Ryan. Ryan is like a boy. I got to get the damn belt for real and beat him. I fly to Toronto and just
you know, say
turn the buckle end round and you know that
them
when them
still do.
serious
Yeah, so
father.
that's the him a ask why the why. I mean, I tell you, say the man him a why me, and then him a cuss me. You saw him say?
Yeah.
Can't believe this, brother. Yeah.
Yes, God. It's not the first time he do this, Ryan. How much time he do that? Francis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, when you say because I use the word suck, the man them lose it all. Nonsense, man. I call it immature bullshit. I can't deal with that, man. I don't understand it.
Just the culture. The man said, why for that?
But coach, man.
I'm too tired. Man. It's almost midnight, man. I'm so tired, Ryan. Call me tomorrow, okay?
Big up yourself, man. No
Big up yourself, man. Yes, Ryan. Yes,
yeah,
Francis.
appreciate the time, man. We're building a really nice chemistry. Don't make
yes.
the fans them I'm telling you, man. You
But
can't
Francis,
Yeah.
this is for you. You notice all them
list, Ryan.
coming, you said all them coming over to my side.
Uh-huh.
Every day, more and more, I'm convincing more and more the thing is not there. And when the Copa America happened, no, Ryan is going to act like he was on this side the whole time.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait fighting and the man. Yeah, y'all come sit on roach and you got to see the rant him I got have and thing like that. Because like I said, everything is not being built, and I don't see it being built. Hopefully, over these next 2 weeks here, they can build it before the 22nd at Mexico, and it's a familiar opponent we're seeing. We can get a result.
Definitely.
We need a result. So I'm praying for. I want to come with our best squad possible. Look at these nice choice of players here. I wish we had the full choice because we could have really got surprised them and make the second round. And then once you're there, oh my God, anything is possible. And that's you get in the knockout stage there. All right. So good night, everybody. All right.
All right. Blessings.
All right, big up yourself. Francis, you more you do for me.
Talk to me.
Up on top of that list, I want you to write Reggae Boyz possibility 26-man squad.
Yeah, that's why I put Mark. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, make sure you put. I want you to send me one picture. I want to post it up.
All right.
And things. So put your name. Or I'll put my name on top. Put over the team names that people can see it, and that people can send it. I'll send it in the WhatsApp group. People can see it. But put possibility in, because next thing you know, I'm going to hear say. We have put out fake squad, Virgin. Maybe believe me more even put out that neither, bro. For tell you the truth, bro, because these people head. Some of them people head now on a scoop and they made it up. Them not on a scoop and they made it up, brother.
I got you. Don't worry. That's why I put mock. Mock is a term for fake. It's not real.
I don't even want to put that fake or anything, brother, because them people are come brain I can't come. Yo, listen, I'm going to leave that shit, man. I leave it, bro. I'm leaving it, bro. This is just my team and the panel thing. I'm going to leave that. But send me a picture still, make me can look on it and have it on my phone.
Possible squad.
Yeah, because once a year, I got a year, right? Big up to the man, them people. Appreciate all of you guys. Come down in the comment section. 500 of you guys with a 3 hour, and it feel like we're not even a 3 hour, to tell you the truth, bro.
Not at all.
Yeah, I feel like I'm here like 20 minutes. I just started, man. I don't know. Today's show feel like not too. I don't know if I become a go ride. Yeah. Today me ride, bro.
How was it?
Was good, bro. I ride for a good look a while and thing. Yeah, hopefully I can touch back in at the gym tomorrow. Gym do some workout. I'm missing for like a week, take some rest and come back again. Right?
Build up that lactic, huh?
Yeah, keep the body free and thing, bro. But yeah, people, shout out to all the people them. Remember, the party, Mexico party, we're going to have a nice time. So make sure you guys tune in and make sure you guys forward. Then, big up yourself. You don't know. Ethan Pinnock, based on all the quotes say Ethan Pinnock will be, yeah. No, man. I talk about Jesse Gunn. I don't know Jamaican style, either, man. That's how you think. Marvin, big up yourself, brother, for your donation. Man, sir. Ryan, you say you want to win one of them jersey. People, I just need, I think tomorrow morning, I'm going to do the picture shoot. I do my own picture shoot, people. Tomorrow morning, I do my own picture shoot. And I'm going to make a video of, I'm going to give away 3 jersey. And I'm going to give away the current jersey. The Reggae Boyz jersey. Actually, I'm going to give away 4. 2 away one and 2 home one. And I want the people them to have an option if they want to put a ball and name in it. I'm going to pay for that too. Right? So, yeah, I'm going to do a picture shoot tomorrow in my house with my green screen and a bag of thing. So look forward for all of the jersey them roll out tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, eh?
Big thing, big thing.
Big thing, man. Yeah, man. Big thing. So, big up to all of the people down in the comment section. People, when you hear me asking for money, when you know me, I go, I always give back. Said way. So, make sure, say, we look out. Probably drop the video tomorrow and things. So, big up on yourself, people. Enough love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Labas, still there. Big up yourself. Welcome back, Labas. Big up yourself, Fresh God. Then, big up yourself. You see, people, I'm out in a people. Haven't eat just breakfast meat today. So you must know, say. I don't know what yours when I go eat. But anyway, big up on yourself, people. I'm out. Make sure to check out Island Best Juice, our sponsor for today's show.
Island Best Juice. What are you waiting on? Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Island Best Juice. It's your boy, Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice. If you are in the United States and you not try Island Best Juice, what you waiting on? Look at these beautiful flavor. Why not? If you are in Tampa, if you are in Florida, if you're not drink Island Best Juice, you're not drink the juice. It's your boy Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice, the best juice in Florida. What you waiting on? Anyway, across the United States, Island Best Juice can find you. If they find me and me all the way in Canada, why not? Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere they are. Island Best Juice.